grip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make a bounce on those.
This black life experience cause the effect gonna be direct like cables and cords. Don't need awards, just the Lord and the blade of my sword. And I don't fuck with them pigs like I pray to Allah. Allahu Akbar, I know that my purpose is greater. Cause I took all that flack from them purposeful haters. Who's your creator? These shots doing more than deflate ya. I heat up at the core like the earth and equators. Do me a favor, get out of my way when I'm snapping. I'm building brick by brick, but this is different than trapping, nigga. What happened? Ran up, took all your keys. That's the cost when you come up and you don't pay your fees. You can't believe that life costs, but death comes for free. Behind enemy lines, these shooters shooting from 3. What's your plan? Swipe cards and blow bands with your mans. We see the scams. Log them out like you jacking your grams. So get your likes up. We're hard. Maybe get your stripes up. I've been working at Foot Locker. You know I got them Nikes up. Jordans everywhere. I've been rocking all the retros. Being a wavy nigga don't exactly make me ghetto. Neither does the fact that I'm black and I'm proud. Sag my jeans and I still say hello with a smile. The image of black males. Then twisted and amended. We only citizens. Because the 16th Amendment, we was kings, great leaders, and rulers of things now. The only thing we rule is the block where we sling dope to trouble mopes who never really had hope. Another 10 just to cope, and you wondering why you broke. Future was looking bright, just got caught up in the lights and the rage you feel inside. The showing it cannot hide, and the drugs just help subside. The feelings of want to die. I don't know about Kels, but shit, I know I could fly. Feel me?
Shit over. Over. It's not over. It's not over. I don't know what I was watching. I think I was watching like old episodes of Arsenio Hall.
Yo, I've never watched his show before.
Bro, it was a time.
Absolutely.
See, how old are you, bro?
I'm 29.
Oh yeah, 29, 30. So you damn 30. Oh right. So shit.
Arsenio was like early, like mid 80s.
You're born 96, 95?
95.
Damn. Yeah, I'm 15 years older than you. Wouldn't even have known, right?
I got a young spirit. My cousin is like 17 years older than me, and that's who I hung around most of the time growing up. So anything. Yeah,
because I was like, that Arsenio, I was like, all of that shit, like in the early 90s, late 80s was the time, like when Def Comedy Jam first hit. Facts. These was like you had to be.
Martin was hosting it.
Yeah, that's what made Martin the star that he is. Off of that, you know what I mean? That made him a fucking superstar. You know what I mean? That's what it was. I don't know if I should start this without her, but I can. I don't give a flying fuck. I mean, it's my podcast.
It's up to you, man. I'm just here for the vibes.
All right. I want to ask you how did you come about this? Like before we even get into it, like, did you see something she was on?
I seen like the clips that she was posting when she was on it, and then I forgot what the hell he was talking about.
It must have been one of her crazy rants.
And she's like, "Yo, you want to do the podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not? Hell yeah, go up there." It's been like 3 years since
you was doing yours, right?
Yeah, and then like,
I was like, it looked like y'all was like, y'all deal with a lot with sneakers and basketball and stuff like that.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
It's safe to say you're a sneakerhead. Okay, make it.
Got the Jordans tattoo.
Okay.
All right. The Jordans tattoo on. It's bad, bro.
He said it's bad.
It's bad. And back then it was.
Yeah, I was talking about dropping like a couple thousand on this one. Like, how addicting is that life? I mean, I guess as addictive as anything else.
For me, I was working at Foot Locker at the time, and if you get
So you just
anything
like
people are pressed
that's like a
under
crackhead working at a crack house with something like that.
100%. And like for me, like getting 30% off of something that people are like out here fighting for and that's going for $500, $600 is like, yeah, I'm taking that and I'm about to get as many pairs
Bro,
as I
you
can.
flipping it, or you just like
I was flipping.
you was smoky with it.
Crazy.
You was
I was
smoky with
flipping
it.
crazy,
You was
bro.
flipping it, but you was still smoking it too, nigga.
Absolutely,
You
I was
smoking your own product.
100% getting at least 1 or 2 for me. But if I can get 6 more and have my part timers and whoever swipe for me, like I had a whole operation going.
Okay.
Like I would have people buy shoes from me. I was cool with the people at the kiosks outside the store, so I had the people, my employees, go bring it to them and stash it in they like little drawers or whatever.
You got a whole system in the program. Listen,
So I'm walking out with 10 bags. If you ain't get a pair, it's probably because
calm down now. We're talking to the sneaker scammer of the year here. Relax.
Nah, that was the time I definitely made some good money.
Relax, man. You relax. Don't hurt them now.
Definitely made some good money doing that.
Hello, folks. It's safe to say that we have another episode of Attention Whores here. You know, like I always say, this is the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty AWP Attention Whores podcast. As you can see, I'm kind of light again. Bumpy, I believe he won't be able to make it, but shout out to Bumpy. His birthday just passed. Shout out to my brother Bumpy.
Shout out to Bumpy.
You know what I mean? And I believe Ra's on her way. God damn it. She should be here. God damn it.
She had to go pick up the pack for us.
Still Yeah, I don't know what pack they talking about.
She had to go pick. I told Pablo and them make sure that they.
See, it's always a nigga like that that's talking. It's always one of them that's so comfortable talking, right?
Unfortunately, like I made sure I took a class just so I could be comfortable in front of a screen.
Well, you went to acting class or some shit?
Nah, regular college. I was after I left Morehouse, I came back here. I was going to Bergen Community, and some just told me like, "Yo, bro, like you want to write movies?" I was still rapping at the time, so I'm like, "Yo, public speaking, like, so you could just feel comfortable being."
I actually was in a speech class, and I went to Bergen for mass communication, which is funny that I ended up doing this. So it kind of came all full circle. But my guest here, introduce yourself. Just what do you go by exactly? Like,
they call me Jefe in the streets.
Oh, come on, man! Stop it! Listen, this is Attention Whores. We're not having this regular degular, no Diddy Kong, no Diddy Jr. We're not having none of this regular degular nigga talking shit. We want, come on, be for real.
I'm gonna be for real.
They
for the most part.
What Jefe? You know how many Jefes they are? There's
yeah,
so
but
many.
I'm the Jefe. Like everything is capital. Above everything capital. You put a lowercase in my name, fuck out of here.
And then they get mad at me when I text and I'm in all caps. And they was like, why are you screaming at me? I'm not screaming.
That's women though, bro.
No, this guys that say this. There's guys that be like, why are you screaming in your text? I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Wait, this is your generation Z. You're Gen Z, right?
Nah.
What are you, Gen G?
I'm a
Gen
millennial.
A?
I'm a millennial, bro.
Wait, really?
95. That's the cutoff. All them people.
Wait, so 90. Wait, so 96 it becomes
after 96. Have you ever noticed they all weird after 1996? They all weird. Like they got mad like daddy and mommy issues.
I mean, a lot of us have that.
But they extra with it.
Oh my god,
they extra with it for sure.
One thing, this guy right here.
I told you,
this guy right here.
We going for a million views.
He's going for 1,000 views. The nigga not even on social media talking about we're going for 1,000 views. He's a ghost. I can't find it.
Listen. James St. Patrick is still getting that bread though, right?
Yeah, he's walking. No, I mean his son is walking. But listen, In order for me to get in contact with him, I need like a hawk or something with a message.
People always tell me, yo, I'm the hardest person to get in contact with, and that's even with having my number, bro. So like, it's like I answer it when I need to.
See,
right on time.
See, this is one of them niggas. You are. I already know. You got an arrogance about you already.
I'm the most humble dude ever. Like,
see,
yo,
that most arrogant nigga say that shit.
I'm dead ass, bro. Yo, if you see me in public, like, yo, just, yo, what you got on? That shit fly as hell. I'm like, nah, bro, this shit fake.
Coming from a nigga that wore majority of fake shit in the latter of my high school years to the beginning of my college years. Do not fuck around with that. I wore the fakest of the fake.
Listen,
I've had fake
what they
Jordans.
Gonna say?
I've had fake Air Forces. I've had fake
Forces.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. I've had fake.
Fake Forces is crazy because they sell them everywhere.
Let me tell you what fake forces do, my nigga. They come apart. That's what they do. They disassemble. No disassemble Johnny 5. That's what they do. They disassemble.
Pull a Zion.
Now, I remember I had the fake, I think I had the fake Jordan. Is it the 13? What's the ones with the, I get a mix. I think they're the 13s because I like the 13s. I think they're the 13s.
They kind of got like those little specks.
They had that side. Whatever, they had like a side. It wasn't a patent leather joints, but it had like that side where it had a different color. So I had the one I had. This is probably what year escape is we talking about? This got to be maybe the early 2000s. I was in the Blue Bad District, heavy man. 28th Street, Fifth Ave. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I call that the Blue Bag District.
Oh man,
I mean, you see the blue bags, you close. You know where to find that shit. So I'm over there. And they got this Jordan. I don't know how much I got. I got for cheap. But the shit had this royal blue color. And I was all on my Crip royal blue shit back then. Yeah. Funny how everything is red now. But I was on a very blue shit. I was always no problem. But I had the royal blue. And I used to rock these shits. Thought I was rocking. Niggas was like, yo, them shits is fake. I'm like, how you know? They don't got that color.
Were you in high school at the time?
I probably was. It probably was in between the high school and college days. I don't know.
Like, why is that time always when like people get exposed the most for what they got?
Because y'all niggas is kids and y'all got nothing but time on your hands to fucking expose somebody else, so y'all don't have to be exposed for the bullshit y'all be doing.
That's what made me have to start putting that shit on. Because freshman year niggas was on my.
But now later on in the years, now they got a royal blue color for that number. They have that.
They got every color.
So y'all niggas deserve I need an apology. And I was ahead of the curve, nigga.
So tell my shorty Ling Ling on Canal Street, Jordan Brand need to hire right now. She was 10 years ahead with the colors.
Ling Ling knew what to do with that thing. You know what I mean? No dick.
Yeah, listen, they be out there making hella bread.
Ling Ling knew what she doing. She was like, I'll give you that and some buffalo rice and some chicken wings and some fried rice. Oh shit. So yeah, well, I know you're a sneakerhead off of that. You know what I mean?
That's the main thing about me, sneakerhead.
So y'all still. So what happened with that podcast?
So like, it was like some shit where like on the low, like the niggas that like was like I was doing it with like the two main people that put the bread up for everything. Like it was like some shit where like niggas wasn't seeing eye to eye no more, and you know one day niggas was like, all right, fuck it, we not doing it no more.
This is 3 years ago too. This is like.
We shot more than those 2 episodes that's on YouTube.
Why?
There's like 6 or 7, but like after the 2 came out and then we filmed the last episode and then these niggas was like, I don't like how it looks, and then they started arguing about the shit, and then it was like, all right, fuck it, we just not gonna do it. And it was like, we're not putting none of that other shit out either. And like, yo, the episodes were good. Like after the second episodes when everyone started getting more comfortable, and then they was just like, fuck this shit. And I was like, well, fuck it too.
That's just hilarious because y'all did 6 episodes, probably 7 episodes full, right?
We paid for all of them shits.
Oh wait. So y'all didn't have because like this, you gotta understand, like
we paid a whole production crew. We had 4 cameras.
You see that? I could set up my other one over there, but I don't. I
we
just
had a
got the
movie camera. We had a few like the Sony cameras. Like, yo, we had dudes that was filming movies to come film this podcast. We would go, like, my
But see, but the thing about podcasts is that everybody does podcasts nowadays.
Mhm.
It's the new crack, it's the new rap, it's the new whatever's popping, right?
Absolutely.
And you're gonna have people that have names and have brands that can't have a good podcast, but they have a brand, right? You have people that don't have shit, but they know how to do a podcast and they know how to, you know what I mean? They might not just have the leverage or the branding or shit like that.
They got the personality.
Yeah. So the thing about it is a whole bunch of people now, and there's no money. Like, really, to get money in this, you got to super duper grind, get a whole bunch of sponsors.
100%.
Like, you have to really put yourself out there to get a couple pennies and nickels out of this game.
Basically.
You know what I mean?
Literally
I do this shit. I do this. It hasn't been whatchamacallit for me yet, but I do this shit because I love doing this shit, number one. Number two, it's therapeutic for me.
Word.
You know what I mean? I'm able... It's kind of just like rapping. I was rapping. I was doing all types of music. I had T-shirts, had CDs and shit that's up here, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I had my run and gun of that, and I just feel like I could do this, but be more expressive, be more honest to who I am. And what's not to like about chopping it up with motherfuckers you respect or you like?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And you could kind of make some bread off of this or make a living off of this. You know what I mean?
I mean, you got to put the same hustle into this shit that
you put into anything.
Rapping,
Yeah.
Movies into a 9 to 5. Like, you know, if you're not posting every day, like, how people gonna get the eyes on your podcast? So
yeah, that's why I was asking. I was like, "How did you find?" And you was like, "She must have showed you one of the clips, or you might have seen."
I just seen it on her story.
On her story,
I talked to her about it one day at work. She was like, "Yeah, come do it."
That's crazy.
Sign me up. I was actually supposed to do another one a couple of weeks ago in Newark, but my man hit me too late. He hit me like 2 hours before he wanted to pull up. He was just trying to get back into like filming, doing podcasts. He didn't even have like a certain like topic that is like set on like a theme for it. Yeah. But like just coming up, having good conversation. But I had the time to go over there that day, so then postponed it. Then came around to do this. So, things happen when you're supposed to.
Yeah, because I was just like, all right, cool. I just didn't know exactly because, like, I told you about the story with her cousin, so I was just like, all right, whatever. That's why I hit her the other day. I was like, he's good? He's like, yeah, everything's good. I was like, all right, you got it.
Oh, yeah, I live close. I live at Hackensack, so coming over here is nothing. I'm right
down the hill, nigga. You would become Essex Street.
Exactly. I live right off of Essex Street.
That's what I'm saying. You just go right down the hill.
It's a straight drive.
Oh, that ain't nothing. You are funny as fuck.
You like you sitting there.
Okay.
All right, how long?
It's not on there.
He right there. Hey, Bumpy.
Yo, that's fucked up. His birthday just passed yesterday and all that.
I don't like birthday. I don't like birthdays.
You don't do birthdays?
No, I'll tell you that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because you're Jehovah's Witness?
You would be a Jehovah's Witness.
But Jehovah's Witness.
Out of anybody that's a Jehovah's Witness, you give me door-to-door vibes.
Wow. You know what? Now that you say it,
right?
I understand it. That's the hustle in her, though.
Yep.
That's the hustle. Because you would do that.
100%.
Yes.
You know the Lord Jesus Christ is your Savior?
Yes.
Yes.
And do the right thing.
Yeah, and you got to be this fly doing it, too.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, I get nervous. People slam doors in my face. They're not interested. I don't want to hear. You ain't let me say nothing yet. I'm just saying, hi, how you doing? Like, you could be say hi. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested.
The hand gesture.
I was definitely the, hold on, let me go get my mom type, and then just never come back.
So I had some guy do that to me, and that was so rude. Because he said, come back.
Was the door open? Was the door open when this happened?
No, this time return visit. So, like, I went, and he said, I'll take my magazine. He said, come back next week. That's okay. Came back, the daughter came and was like, oh, hold on 1 second. Took a while. Oh, he's sleeping. Look, I'm like, he's not sleeping. He's lying. But all right, you ain't got to, just be truthful. I don't care what you don't want.
How long did you sit out there?
Like a little while.
What's a little while?
Maybe like 3 minutes.
Okay.
I got that long.
She went to Patterson from Fort Lee to stalk her man. She be all right. She be all right.
Fort Lee.
Did you say Fort Lee or some shit?
I was living in North Bergen.
Oh, North Bergen.
Yes.
Oh, same hill. Just down from
Damn.
same hill. Just down.
I was a teenager. I was young, you know.
I know we all done
It's
that.
not about me. It's about Justin.
Oh, okay.
It's always
Well,
about
you
me.
being 20 minutes. Nah. How long we been talking for?
For a minute, like 20, 30.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's up with Justin? What's up? So what's
Well, I
with
was
the
trying to figure out how the hell this happened because I was like,
because Justin's a screenwriter, right? He's making a movie, supposedly. I'm hoping so.
Oh.
You know, it's going slowly and be his assistant and move along. So it's like maybe he gets a little exposure here. What's going on, Justin?
You know, living life, just
No, about this movie. We already discussed all that miniature stuff.
You just got here. We didn't even really talk about life. Like I'm good. I'm black and healthy.
Nah, we was last talking about him doing the podcast 3 years ago and how that kind of crashed and burned real quick.
You started one?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
What happened? Why it crashed?
I did my work.
What you had on there?
It was me and like 4 or 5 of my coworkers, and then
from Northern?
Nah, when I was working at Foot Locker.
Oh,
and then we had like a production crew that we hired. It was just a lot of.
Why you have 4 or 5 of y'all? How many people on talk at a time?
Yeah,
it was like a 4 people like kind of like podcast setup, and then we would have guests come on. Some episodes
it was like 4 or 5 of y'all, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm getting jumped and ambushed with all of y'all people.
You should have did your homework.
Oh well, I didn't do my homework because I've been kind of.
I mean, that's the only homework.
That was his podcast. I'm just a co-host.
But you gotta have questions too.
I do have questions.
You don't know if she's misinterrogation right here. She interrogates everybody. I'm pretty sure she do that at the job. Does she interrogate people at the job?
She interrogate the customers.
I believe that. What are you doing? What are you doing with that money?
You buying them or not?
I'm super sweet with them people. Oh, what size you need again? I'll bring 10 and 10 and a half out for you. That way I don't have to go back and forth.
Listen, this is a realness podcast. You ain't gotta lie. Your boss is not watching this.
Yeah, like when he came, he was like, "Yeah, yo, I'm known as Jefe." I said, "Cut all that bullshit out. We ain't doing that shit, nigga. What they call you for real?"
Oh, Jefe.
For real, they called me Jackass, but I ain't
well, Senor Jackass. Oh man. Yeah, so we were talking and pretty much doing what I normally do. You know what I mean?
Getting acquainted. He's a Renaissance man.
What does that mean to be a Renaissance?
What's your definition?
Yeah.
Being able to do a little bit of everything.
Okay, jack of all trades in a way.
You feel me? Like I could.
Why am I sitting in the middle? He the guest. You should be sitting in the middle. I feel like you should be. I feel like.
But you're the female.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I feel like
You'll be able to be heard through both mics. You're good.
Just relax.
Plus, he was already in this chair. Yeah, just relax. Calm down.
Yeah, continuity.
Plus, you and your ranch sell.
Oh, really?
Well, they at least do numbers, or they get views. Like people like to see when you're going off.
Oh, that one, that last clip you put up was pretty good. That one's very true. That's an LBQP people. LBGQ.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't
want none of y'all on my neck after this. Like
I don't know if I can put that on TikTok.
You need to put on TikTok.
No, because TikTok be so tight.
Mm-hmm.
They can be tight.
They ban everything.
No, they ban everything.
Loosen up. I mean, they ban other people. Who cares?
They ban a lot of shit.
They got murderers talking on it. Outlive someone. That's all up on there. Like, come on now. You talk a little bit of realness. What you do in your bed is your business. That's not hard to put on TikTok.
Yeah, but we did other shit though. We got a little bit crazy. Your last episode. Yeah, I was like, wow, whoop-de-doo when they hear this one.
I'm just being real.
Yes. Are you good? Are you good
must
now?
have watched that Cat Williams, Steve Harvey episode and then came here like, yeah, this is what I'm about to do.
No, I just had like a
No, that would be this episode because then she could get back at people.
I'm up there with people today. You know,
you cool?
How's my parents? Not taking accountability. Love y'all. Anyway.
Is Mama Bear still around?
No, she's home, but she's, on my phone, shout out to her.
Okay. Just.
Listen, she
Your commentary.
hit the nail right on the head with parents and accountability. But
parents just don't understand,
They don't want to.
Will told us.
100%. And I feel like the older they get, the more out of touch they are.
But maybe mine is the older they get, the more immature they get. I'm arguing with my father, 71 on Facebook, like, oh, that's why you did that. I'm like, how old are you?
Yeah, I shouldn't be arguing on Facebook.
Especially on Facebook. Like, why y'all on Facebook?
This is the thing.
He started it.
This is the thing with black people, right? It's something happened where we like to argue publicly now.
100%.
Everything is publicly.
But then they
Like
gonna
it's
get
got to be
famous
a
for their
camera.
argument.
Right.
So that's the thing we need to take. If we're gonna argue, let's do it back in the house where it normally was.
What's I believe in? I was being nice. He come on there, he aggressive, like he wasn't like he know me like that. Like I thought like I had to
but let him.
You're 70. Sit down, old man.
But what are you proving?
That I'm not proving nothing to nobody. I don't care about nobody else. I deleted it. But I had to tell you stupid behind it. You know, you are stupid online. It's about how stupid you are, and you look.
Wait, did you hit him? You sent it and then deleted it?
Now I put the post up, and he come with I put accountability post on it.
Did you make sure he seen it?
No, it wasn't about. It was just a post, like a repost.
He's 71. He probably not gonna see it.
It's a repost. Hold up.
You are fucked up.
He's probably not gonna see it.
He's blocked now. He ain't gonna see nothing. Anyway, I put a post on. People need to take accountability. It's a repost. It wasn't even my post. It's a repost. Then he come. Oh, people need to practice what they preach. Oh, who you talking about, old man? Then we start arguing.
Oh man, God damn.
Like so. Shout out to my dad. Go love yourself.
What's his? Is his name Bush too? Last name?
Yes.
Shout out to Mr. Bush. And
absolutely.
He blocked. He ain't gonna see this anyway.
All right, she's on her. I don't really like black men shit again. You know how that go. She's like, I don't really know. That's what she be doing.
Anyways, hi Justin right now.
Okay.
Mine smells good.
It's probably me.
Ooh, it is you. It ain't weed neither. It smells like real cologne.
No, that's
because you smell like weed.
Oh, you?
All the time.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my cologne.
It used to be mine too. That's why I had to mask it with something.
What cologne is that?
I can't tell you. I'm gatekeeping.
Well, I just like the way it smells. I might want to buy it for somebody.
Listen, you gonna have to go on fragrance.
Oh yeah, you got one of them.
Figure out which one they mix.
High end joints.
Nah, it ain't even that. It's mid to high. Like
it's Nordstrom brand.
Yeah, no, 140 a bottle.
Okay, that's cool. Something from the Nordstrom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
some chill that.
So let's get into that. You getting it because you was working at you said Foot Locker before then you got to Nordstrom. How long you been there for?
Nordstrom about 2 years now.
So
a little bit more.
Oh, okay. So what department is you like? Is it in shoe wear too? Like,
oh yeah, I'm in women's shoes. I'm in hell.
Oh, you Al Bundy, my nigga. Shout out. I always wondered how it would be like to be a man and being like I was raised off of that. So I always thought like he Al Bundy right there. Yo, he said it was hell too. I didn't even say nothing. He said it was hell before I even said Al Bundy.
She knows she was over there for a bit.
I mean, you be promoting all the shoes too, girl.
I liked women's shoes because it was always busy. I mean, women return a lot. So you start returning your shoes that you wore. I don't care who you wore. Especially don't bring them back.
Women returning is that psychological?
They wear them, but the thing is, don't bring back return shoes before I know you and they worn. I'm gonna clown you. Really, behind your back, probably, because that's corny. Like, who does that? But I don't return shoes.
I'm gonna give you a look when I'm at the register.
Wait. But get this, right? Women do, for the most part, return most of their clothes.
Yes,
everything they get.
Absolutely.
Men don't normally do that.
No, the wife does.
I think that's psychological. I think that happens in everything that they do.
No,
I think they feel like they could just be like this for a minute.
That they got real
Let me
quick.
get rid of this nigga for a minute.
They look like a clean slate every couple of minutes.
But not the shoes. I don't do the shoes or the clothes too much. I might do the other things.
Oh, everything else, but not the shoes, the clothes.
Keep those.
I return.
I'm keeping these motherfuckers.
I can't fit it.
A nigga be like, whatever. I might lose weight or gain weight. I'll fit in there somewhere.
The men will be in the shoe department and say, "Oh, my wife doesn't like them. Is she wearing the damn shoe? You the wife wearing them? Oh, she don't like them.
Yo, I got some heels for you over here."
So, what's your experience? Have you got any play being the shoe man?
Nah, I don't really like to dibble and dabble.
Oh, you just gonna get you in trouble
at the store? It's 100% gonna get me in trouble. So I try to keep it cordial at work. You know, business hours, businessmen. You know,
but they be looking at girls' butts and stuff over there.
Yeah. Why are you fucking? What the fuck?
That's normal. I mean looking at me like,
I'm gonna be canceled after this.
No. When I was in kindergarten, we had nap time. I looked up their dresses, but I ain't gonna say that. You know what kind of world we live in?
Like I'm gonna look no matter what.
It's
like
nature. It's nature.
But they'll feel uncomfortable if we're going
If you got, then don't come in there. Don't come in there with no spandex points. Don't come in there.
Anyway,
do come in there.
I was about to ask you before she threw that out, that monkey wrench. God damn it!
Stop coming in half naked.
You know why it's called a monkey wrench?
What?
Because a black man created the wrench. So to make fun of him, they call him a monkey wrench. I swear to God, that's the brand of it. See,
I'll Google that.
Yeah, Google it. Do your Googles, goddamn it.
That 100% makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, and it is. But listen, when you were doing that in the women's department, were there any?
When you were doing that.
Wait, what was I doing? Hold on. Wait, I just said I'm a man of God over there.
When you were doing that.
I play by the rules, you know.
He's innocent.
Mic check.
I'm innocent.
I was saying other people. Maybe
and OJ is too. Listen, when you were selling or helping to retail shoes in the women's shoe department, right?
100%.
Right? Were there any people or any women that were flirtatious or doing anything like that?
Old white women flirt with me a lot, and it be making me uncomfortable because, like, you old enough to be my slave master.
I was just about to say, you don't want to fuck your slave master? Get back. No, get back.
In 2024? No.
Because it's not good to get back?
I'm really far removed from slavery, and you feel like at this point you're just doing it because you want to, and that's some nasty, dirty dick nigga shit. Like, you in here fucking Miss Gladys over here. Like,
they're not called Miss Gladys, you know that. That's the
Barbara. Miss Barbara.
Hey, my mama's named Barbara still. That's still. but secretly, she's a British woman too. She loves British shows. She's like. But that.
Barbara's a common name.
Yeah, I know it's common.
Karen.
Susie. Anyway, Karen is good.
My grandmother. Please don't say that name.
What, Susie?
Yeah, Susie. My grandmother. She's half white.
But she's white though.
Yeah,
really work.
Was it right up her alley?
I didn't. Oh, I just can't say because. What were we talking about?
About Barbara's. Oh, me about
getting play in the department.
Barbara's Karens, right? And the older Karens.
Yeah, are these older women? Do you know them to be well-to-do, well off?
Some definitely are. Some like I could definitely.
Do you feel like they do that to the younger specimens in order to get their pleasure, and then back to the wilderness we go?
Their husbands
basically, yeah. Their old ass husband ain't doing it.
You got cucks on the deck.
They gave them money.
A lot of women are looking for cucks now.
What's that?
Whoa! They looking for.
What's that?
They're looking for their husband. The husband
for a bull.
Yeah,
they're looking for a bull.
What are cucks and what?
You don't know about cucks?
No, what's that? I'm in the house.
That's when the white man pays him to fuck his wife,
and he sits there and watch,
and probably masturbates while they have.
That's nasty.
But that's old. You know that's old slavery shit too.
100%.
Yeah, that's some old slavery buck shit.
That's birthed, and I'm glad I don't have a mic. But go
it's
ahead.
all right. It echoed through both chambers. Oh man, I forgot. All right, so yeah, we was on old ladies trying to get at you. So no, you know what I mean? No brown sugars, no nothing like that.
Honestly,
he
can't talk about work right now because he don't want. If you want no NDAs and all that, we got to do that for Nordstrom's. We
not even that, but like
I'm just trying to figure out
honestly
how he is as a man. I don't interview
go outside.
people.
Go outside, like at the club.
I try not to
mix pleasure.
Not even that. I try not to be. How do you say, like, on top of like people I'm helping like to buy some shit. Like if I'm here to like sell you some shit, I'm here to sell you some shit. If I'm here to flirt with you, I'm here to flirt with you. But it's two different things. He's
on his business. He's still on his business.
Like chances are you probably not gonna buy this shit anyway. You're gonna piss me off. So let's not start with me thinking you cute, and then at the end of this conversation, I think you a cheap asshole. Like, because then it's just no good. Like you feel me?
Hard.
Bergen County.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's probably a lot of New Yorkers in there too.
I mean, they come to.
But I've given my number out to a few customers. Definitely not the old white ones, but you know some middle-aged Spanish joints. Like you know, you feel
where
me?
The body still look alright, but the face is already down past midnight.
Nah, titties still.
No, that body stay. They grandma body. You know what I mean? She stay up.
Not no grandma. She definitely a mom. Definitely a mom though. But like even like some like middle-aged black women, some younger ones. I'm a grandma.
Like grandma.
Around my age.
I said that. I was saying that.
Well, he's like he's up.
Yeah, but you're not a grandma like as like what we talking. Yeah, you a gilf.
What's that mean?
grandma I'd like to fuck.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
Whereas we talking about like actual like
6-year-olds.
granny. We talking about Miss Maybelline. Miss
Maybelline.
You feel me?
All right, so how do I go this? You originally from the city?
I'm from Hackensack.
You're originally from Hackensack. Okay. Always been in Hackensack.
Before that, I was born in Inglewood, lived there till like 99.
Oh, you from Bergen County, Curry. 100%
I'm from out here.
Bergen County, Curry.
Oh, so you know how this moves. Okay. So you're very artistic. I gather that. Like creative, artistic mind.
Word.
What got you into the arts first?
To be honest, I tell everybody a story. Yo, the one thing I remember, like, yo, my memory is some shit, like terrible. But like for some reason, even before the weed, but like one thing I can always remember is the day I turned 5 years old, waking up, Saturday morning when your mom ready to clean the house, and y'all got the old boom box, and she playing her music, but I got up early, so I picked the CD this morning, and then I put Jay-Z's Blueprint 1 in, and then from there, like, I love hip-hop, and then after that, it's just like, just added different things to, like, things you like, who you are, like, I was always into, like, plays and shit like that from, like, a kid. I was in, like, a Richmond program, so, like, just learning, like, scripts and shit, like, shit is cool, honestly, and then niggas is making millions of dollars off of it.
Did you make a movie yet already?
My own? No, I've been in a few short films, a few plays, but like I've been on Black Ink before, but like now it's time to do my own thing and really just lock in with it. Like I've had this script done for almost 2.5, almost 3 years, but
what's the script about?
It's about a stick-up artist trying to get out the game.
In what era?
This era.
So how many stick-up artists you know?
Are you supposed to know them anymore?
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know any.
Nah, but you're talking about one. So obviously you do. See, I ain't that nigga. I'm that nigga, man.
What happens outside these days happens outside. I'm here to just tell a story. This ain't
when you say a stick-up artist, you talking about like stick-up boys? What are you talking
about? Like Omar from The Wire.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm gathering. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. It's on some ninja shit. I get you.
100%.
Like the old mob.
Word.
Got you.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm guessing that could just be anybody.
These days, it literally could.
Okay. What's taking you so long to? You've been sitting on it 3 years almost. Why is it sitting on it for so long?
At first, honestly, making a movie, you don't really know what goes into that shit. This shit is hard.
There's a lot of work to make.
You made a movie before?
No,
okay,
but
I'm talking to him right now.
Wait, hold. You talking to a motherfucker? I've scored a movie before. I've done music for movies and shit. Like, don't stop fucking with me, nigga. Like, y'all gonna put respect on my goddamn name, nigga. I've been out in these streets moving and grooving, no Diddy.
I'm talking to
I've been running and gunning, no Diddy. I've been off the porch running, doing shit like that since '99.
Let me say something. Don't ever explain yourself to nobody.
No.
You better than that.
I am better than that.
So
I'm super better than that.
So
but why you gotta trigger me? Why you triggering me?
Shut up anyway and keep moving. Don't even address me.
Yo, why you triggered me at this moment?
No, learn how to.
I don't even know if you could do that because you gonna keep going.
Yeah, she knows she's gonna keep going.
So anyway, Justin.
See, look.
So, like we were saying, but you were saying about the movie?
Like it's hard. Like that process, like it's fucking crazy. But like just like and then me being in the Mayor's Sons movie and like seeing like how like everything's actually like done, like now I know I gotta like even like temper it a little bit more and like really like get all my ducks in a row before I just I got a camera before I pay a camera person to come and shoot this whole shit. I want to make sure that everything's in order, we got the locations right, like,
You don't want to be like a 2B movie and learn how to record on YouTube yourself and you can be the director and all that and not pay nobody? You want to do that too? Because they be coming looking crazy on TV.
At some point, but I was talking to my man's yesterday, and he put something. He hit the nail on the head. Collaboration is, better than going out there just trying to do everything yourself. You can get a lot more done collaborating
Well,
with
you
people.
need, in order to do something yourself, you need a good team behind you in order to get that anyway. But
yeah, I'm waiting for my assistant position to get some work done for you because you're moving slow.
I am, and it's all my fault. But
he said I was hired. I'm hired already. I'm just saying.
She'll come up to your whole establishment as is and be like, you ain't doing it.
But that's what I need her for, honestly.
No, she's gonna do that. She's definitely gonna be like, what
this
the fuck
my coordinator right here.
So, from Nordstroms to Hollywood stars, where are we going with this? It's like you got a movie, a script about a stick-up artist that wants to get out the game in 2024, 2025, right?
Sounds good.
What kind of obstacles is this individual encountering that would... I think being a criminal in today's era is... honestly, it's stupid to me because everything is watching.
Word.
So if you're doing it without a certain care or regard for anything else.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Wow, Cowboys.
Yeah. So go ahead. I'm on that.
But in his situation, he doesn't have to face any like law obstacles, like law enforcement obstacles, because who he's robbing is niggas that don't deal with law enforcement. So it kind of
Robin Hood shit. So he's going up. He's going up against the gangs and
yes, 100%. He's got his own crew too.
Which to me, couldn't that be way more dangerous? Well, those stick up boys always do that though. But still, I think that would just be more dangerous to deal with.
That's a part of the movie, excitement.
It's a part of life, honestly.
It's part of life too, but it makes the movie more exciting.
Like if you out there going to go get it, high risk comes with high rewards.
Yeah. And fast games. Go faster other shit.
But his initial issue is like internal, where like he just feels like a dark cloud hanging over his head, which is why he wants to get out in the first place. And then external issues come into play, like, people from his past, love. Like, love is always a thing that'll blind you to first, and then it'll fucking take you out when you least expect it.
Does he have more than one partner in this movie, or he only has one partner?
That sounds real
not
personal.
Even personal, but like that's just life. Like from experiences of my own, like people like I've been around, like male and female, like love to make your ass do some stupid shit.
Well, yeah.
And
does he have more than one partner, or he only has one partner?
Nah, he only meets one in the movie, but I ain't gonna spoil it for y'all.
Okay, no, because sometimes more than one woman can also mess that up because you got too much going on in your mind with handling that.
So do you have like a cast already, or building a cast?
Yeah, I've got about, out of the 29 people I was telling you for my main class, I got 20 of them already.
Oh, you got 20, okay.
So the hardest part was getting all the girls. That's still the hardest part. Some of them to like fucking biscuits. All right.
What kind of girls are you looking for to do?
Just a certain look, like some of them, if they got have followings on Instagram, but like I'm not looking for.
You're looking for the good medium.
Yeah, like somebody that's not necessarily an actress or even out there, but like somebody that want to do something different and is has a nice personality, and someone that'll listen enough to where like
you want somebody that's will be willing to grow and work with you.
100%.
Yeah, that's what.
Mind.
How old is she?
Then my cousin, one's 23.
She thick?
Well, no,
wait, is this? Wait. It's sounding like your type is also going to kill two birds at once. What the fuck are we doing here?
I'm asking her measurements for the look. Like you gotta.
What's the main look? Like, are you looking for?
Oh, you want
good girls?
Like Keisha, like a dark skinned Keisha with a big booty.
Almost like a ghetto fabulous kind of.
Ghetto fabulous who?
Like. Not like a person, but like that like type of like
ratchet,
not like super ratchet, but not you want a good girl either. You feel me?
Yeah, but you want to say you want her she thick, and I know something like that, but you want she gotta be thick to do that.
I was just asking
Oh,
for
okay.
preference.
Oh,
You know, it looked good on screen.
I
Okay.
told you what this nigga was saying, man. I'm a nigga. I know. I speak fluent nigga.
I'm a man. I don't know.
Fluent
I don't.
nigga.
You're fluid, or you're just fluid?
Fluent, whatever. No Diddy, it didn't fly by. You know all that good shit.
Okay.
That's always my first question. Is she thick? Let's fucking move on.
Let's move on. Oh, my bad.
He was born. Yeah. Is she thick? Yeah. Nigga been saying that for years. Can't figure it out.
Since fucking high school.
Damn. Oh,
What type of girl you like? Do you ever had a girlfriend? I see you seem talking so singly. I never see you really.
You look so singly is ridiculous.
Nah, when you was first working in our department, I had a whole girl I was with for like 5 years.
Really?
Hell yeah, but that's over now.
She was thick, right?
Nah, she was skinny.
Oh, she wasn't.
She was skinny.
Oh, okay.
That's how you know I had to love her, because if you go outside of like your type for somebody, like you must really fuck with them.
You must really do. I know.
Can I get a little bit of?
Because thick girls got me in a chokehold, and I got a thing for Libras too, like that. And that was my problem. She was a Libra.
What kind of thick girl do you like? Since we're talking,
like a Donna.
Come on.
Why you? Yo. You know what,
bro?
You know what's fucked up? Hold up. You know what's fucked up? I talked to him earlier. I got all that shit out the way, and my mind, I'm not even going to bring nothing that have to do with that up.
I have one question.
Because this is his part, and I don't want to interfere with being that.
No, but is he really a stepbrother?
Yeah.
But they look really a lot alike. That's my only question. You lying?
Yeah, they have some.
Why would I lie?
Y'all look too much alike.
We don't got the same mother or the same father.
They look,
We even tell, because we've been locked in since I was like 7 years old. He was 10 years old.
Lying.
Nah, that's really like that's why he's my brother.
He's X-Men, man. They morph.
He look.
It's morph over here.
But go ahead, okay.
But you what?
But I'm saying thick, like a big booty like that, like a thick.
But why you say the name?
Like, who else?
Who don't like a fat ass or who don't like big titties?
Yeah.
Like
it always portions out right.
Facts.
Yeah.
It got to portion out right. Or else, you know what it is.
Big, small, in the medium.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with big girls either, yo.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with big girls, but you gotta smell nice.
You like big, healthy girls.
You gotta smell nice.
I was gonna say a whole nother girl. I completely forgot what I was gonna say because I was like, wait.
You like big, healthy girls. Let's clear that word out.
Yeah.
How about that?
I like them all.
Healthy enough.
Do you like them like 400 pounds?
No.
Okay.
That's
like big, healthy girls.
You said healthy. That is the
unhealthy.
That's the definition of not healthy.
I think a woman, I think once you get to like 2 in the 2 somewhere, depending on your height, that's the unhealthy area. Depending on how you move.
Because a lot of them WNBA chicks probably like closer to like that 2.
Yeah, but they're like built. There's muscle. It's not flaps.
I mean, all of them ain't muscular.
But
they ain't fat neither.
Yeah, they're toned.
They're toned.
They're not fat. That's the difference.
She in the gym. Don't talk to her about
fatties in there. Yeah, she just started working out now. She thinks she can talk about everybody else's body type.
That's
like,
how it be. I'm in the gym.
Yeah. Now all you bitches is fat as hell. Chill out.
I'm still fat. I'm still.
We all are. But
I'm just saying healthy. Let's be healthy with it. You can be fat all you want. Let's be healthy.
100% shit. I got to get back in the gym too.
It's hard. Oh, this is hard.
Listen, it's a spare tire, but you know it's the Goodyear tire.
It's what the muffin.
The good too.
The
Michelin Man joint.
It ain't fluffy.
It's the Michelin Man.
It ain't fluffy.
Goodyear.
I ain't fluffy yet. That's why I'm trying to avoid that part, because then.
Ooh, I was surprised. I thought we get
nobody gonna want me if I'm fluffy.
Oh my God. What we got here? I don't even know what we have set up. All right, so screenplay, Sneakerhead did that, podcasting. We kind of talked about that a little bit. Did you like podcasting?
I thought it was cool. I actually was going to do one with one of my homegirls, but she lives in Florida and she's just mad indecisive about life.
Sounds like yours thing. Well, you're gonna do one before the homegirl before?
Oh yeah. That's the thing about podcasts. A lot of times the biggest problem is your idea of it and what you could actually do. Facts. And a lot of times people get like stuck just on that and they don't go nowhere. Like even still, John calls me up all the time. Yo, we starting out. I said, all right, I'll wait until you do it. Like, just do it.
Because it's not going to be like the way you see like the Joe Budden podcast or
Everybody
anything that has like an actual like production and company putting it behind it. You starting your own shit.
But
like
the thing about it is, I don't want that.
Facts.
I like the way what I could do with what I'm doing. I just want to build on top of that.
Yeah, get your own better cameras.
Yeah, get everything.
Hell yeah.
But I'm gonna make what I got now look as good as fucking any of they shit.
It's all about putting. Honestly,
the sofa's good
for anything visual. The thing that matters the most is your editing. It don't matter. Like, you could shoot the craziest movie. You could have Jean-Claude Van Damme, Denzel Washington, whoever the fucking is.
I was told years ago you could film a fucking a wall or paint drying on a wall if you edit it the right way. It'd be the most entertaining shit you see.
Hell yeah!
So it's always about the editing when it comes to shit like that. You know what I mean? So even though this is a straight shot, I still edit it now.
Especially at certain guests who have certain requirements. Not me, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yes. Jesus Christ.
Make sure you edit like this. Don't zoom out. Don't zoom in.
Hey. Flyer boy. What did he do? He Flyer boy flew away. I hope you don't scam nobody else, Flyer boy.
Who's Flyer boy?
That's an inside name for someone that we used to work with, partner with.
We ain't do shit with that. we
don't attach my name to this motherfucker at all.
We helped that. Yeah, that's why when you told me you had talked to somebody, I was like, "Who's the person you talked to?" Because I thought it might have been that individual. Because he was like Newark. Someone wanted to do a podcast with him in Newark, and I was like, "Who?" And it wasn't him, no. Yeah. Anyways, so music. So wait. All right. So of course you have a relation to somebody that's been known in the zeitgeist and shit like that. But you're doing your own thing. So when it comes to like music and art, you just found the way into it yourself. Like it was nothing. Did you ever tattoo or do any type of art or anything like that? Like
I can't draw for shit. And you know what's crazy? Al can draw. Our little brother can draw. Even my cousin, he can draw. All these motherfuckers can draw around me. And stick figures is like the hardest shit for me to put on paper. Like, so I just, that's what I locked in. Like maybe music or like movies and writing might have to be my thing because I can't draw for shit.
So you rap?
I can't draw.
You rap?
I used to. I'm retired.
Do you freestyle?
We just spit a verse.
Oh, you did? I missed it.
Yeah.
Missed the verse.
It'll be on the episode.
That's why you gotta.
I'm gonna clip it. Stop, Marcus. She's gonna flip it on me. Stop it. Stop. No, see.
Shout out to Bumpy.
Shout out to Bumpy. This is dedicated to Bumpy 103.
That's why I'm late, okay? Black men.
Stop it. She want to point at the black men all the time.
Black blaming us, yo. This is why we can't win in society right now.
Hey, we can't win at all. Oh my God. So
why do you stop the music?
Rappers were dying at a alarmingly high rate. And I just didn't feel like that was like my calling to die at 25. So I was like,
this is the funniest answer I ever got for someone to stop rapping.
No bullshit though. Like,
wait, hold up. You stop. I'm not holding it. You stop. You stop rapping because what shootout stopped you?
It didn't even matter about a certain shootout. It was like 2018, 20. Nah, it had to be like 2019, 2020-ish.
Triple X? That one stuff?
No.
Nah, I ain't really listening to him, but like just all of the rappers that were dying, like it didn't matter from him, Pop Smoke, like
all right. But
you
also gotta understand, there's a lot of these kids, right, that we hear that they end up dead, and they're rappers, but they just started rapping a week ago. So they're not really rappers. Already. They're gangsters, gangbangers that start
Most of
rapping.
Them don't even be gangbangers though.
Well, they just niggas in the street doing what they doing, right? With their crew.
A lot of them die from drugs. Like
no, that's the white boys do that a lot. That's their thing.
Triple X and Juice WRLD.
No, Triple X got shot.
He did get shot. Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD
Well,
overdose.
Juice WRLD, he was hanging out with the white boys, and when you hang out with the white boys,
Right.
you get
You do
real
white boy
comfortable.
shit
Yeah.
and
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Nah, he was on some.
Yeah, he-
pill.
Yeah,
I don't
but
do
they
pills.
pulled him over, and
Some pills
this
they
nigga
sniff pills too,
thought the
though.
smartest thing
They
to do was to
pack the pills up and they
consume
sniff
all
them.
of them.
Bro, take that case. You'll pay for it through whatever music you got.
Facts.
You get through it.
He wouldn't even see no jail time, if we're being honest.
Well, I mean, depending on depending on where he was.
He had enough to swallow and get off the plane. So like if he had no kilos or nothing,
airport is federal, right?
he was probably flying into a private airport.
Yeah, probably like Teterboro type of thing.
Yeah, type shit.
Well, Teterboro.
Because they was on a chartered flight, so like they just bringing off the shit for probably like a regular check, certain planes, we got to check type shit.
Right.
And this thing got nervous and went back there and tried to consume everything when,
we gotta check.
They probably would even went through your bag if you really played it off, right?
They just checking to be checking that we did that.
But young kids are stupid as shit.
Yeah,
they dumb as shit. We was talking about before. I feel like everybody born after 1996 is a motherfucking moron.
I think everybody born after 1991 is a dumb moron.
He's done that. Wait. Yo, super stupid. Like you were just calling kids. Wow, shit, these kids. You have a son that's going to be coming of age soon.
And I'm trying to make him smart. He's kind of brain. He kind of soup brain too. Like stop being a soup brain. Get that stupid Roblox. Get off the computer. A soup brain. Make him stupid.
If he's already locked into them games.
Yeah, the Minecrafts and all them shit.
I'm trying to get it undone.
It tells you what it is. Minecraft, right there.
Yeah,
it also matters what school they go to, because I'm telling you. Okay, good, because school like the black Bergen County towns, school is gonna fuck you, right? Hackensack Middle School.
Who was in your class? Did you have anybody that did anything in your class?
I didn't go to Hackensack. I went to Paramus Catholic actually.
Oh, you went to Paramus Catholic.
Really?
Oh,
yeah. So like,
I don't think I should say it. I was in college. That's all I gotta say. I was up the block from you niggas.
At Bergen, oh yeah.
I used to stop by.
Had a few shorties there.
I had to stop by.
Central, the real PC.
Wow, that's what they called it.
They called it that back
I mean, I'm just trying to...
Listen, a lot of whores came out of that school.
A lot of
whores came out of that school. Nah, I don't even... Listen, unless you want me to cat wave the shit like, fuck Steve Harvey, let's leave the liquor alone.
Okay, this is wine.
It's wine.
No.
I don't even really drink wine like that, y'all. I'm a Don Julio type of guy. Like, I'd be saying...
He's Don Jefe.
Exactly.
I think that's what you should go for. Someone in your movie need to be called Don Jefe. Don Jefe.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, maybe a big wig or maybe somebody on the side.
The antagonist. I'm gonna just change his name to Don Jefe because that sounds better than the one I gave him.
What was the name you gave him?
Flashy.
No, Don Hefe's not way better.
No, fuck that. Matter of fact, I'm ghostwriting for your shit now.
He's not there.
Listen, I do need more writers because I'm trying to come out with a part 2 to this shit, honestly. And I already started. I know, but I already started writing like 4 other shows. Like this isn't even like my dream project that I'm working on.
No.
I need to get my part 2 book to my book.
Let's focus on the first project.
100%. I haven't even written on anything else.
Compare to what else is going on. You got to focus, and then when you focus,
I got some shit in the chamber.
All right,
but the writing is done for this movie.
This shit done.
All right,
I'm actually about to go back and add a scene just because I'm bored, and I might as well since I got 2 months before I want to actually shoot it. So
what areas are you going to be doing out here?
Yeah, so it's gonna be hard as fuck.
Did you locate? Did you have any scouts to locate areas and shit like that?
That's why I had to fire my last assistant because she ain't do nothing I told her to do. She knows who she is. But
sorry, get your job.
It's hard to. Honestly, filming out here is hard because you need like all types of. Like licenses to film in public.
Really? Gorilla.
No, you can say you can say, oh, I'm just doing a video. I'm just shooting a video. My friend be outside.
Yeah, but that's not gonna work when you got fucking sound equipment and all this shit with you.
Yeah, that's true. Like I told you, like I always said that if you had, well, I always use Diddy, but I can't use him now. But if you had
Patterson, they not checking. Patterson don't care. You go to Patterson like that, they not checking like that.
I think me pulling out like prop guns anywhere in the Patterson area is not a good idea.
You would have to be known in that area to do some shit. Because remember,
Facts.
motherfuckers did that in web series, but
Word.
they have to be like.
Hell yeah, my cousin. You ever seen Respect Life?
Oh yeah, you watched that.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying. Well, your cousin's in that.
Yeah, he's in that.
What the fuck? Who's he?
It's one of the last episodes before Mello died, and
he really died in real life, right?
Yeah, he really did. Boom P died.
Yeah, he really died.
Because my man's actually used to make beats for him. I know someone that used to like cater for him, and everyone said he was a good nigga.
Yeah, I heard he was like.
Even my cousin said that like.
I saw her.
He had like some mental shit he had going on, and like no one's ever like said how he died.
Yeah, no one said it.
I don't think anyone wants to. I think we should leave his name.
Right.
But I knew it wasn't no violent shit.
Nah, I don't think it was no violent shit.
Nah, you would have heard it was some
100%.
violent
If
shit.
you would have seen it on TV.
Damn, man, niggas just be related to niggas. Like I told him the story about how you related to somebody and how the story about the wire situation.
Oh, him. Oh, you know.
Yeah, because I was like,
fucking related to my. That's my dog on the wire.
I don't know what happened.
I was like, yeah, she related to everybody.
Coming through.
Oh, come on, cousins, you coming through? That's how I get it.
Yo, I'm low key related to Bobby Schmurder too.
Really? How is that?
My cousin's married to his cousin.
Oh wow, that's not related then.
That's married.
That's not. I don't. That's not blood. That's not related.
That's related.
That's not related to me at all.
That's married in.
I don't believe in that. You ain't related to somebody. Me ain't.
Oh, she's Jehovah's Witness. No, she don't believe in.
So you believe in someone that you go way back with that you're not blood related with, but you'll call them your sister.
What if your mom?
I personally don't do that. Everybody else, I don't care
what if your mother?
I just don't do that.
And her mother were best friends.
That's
and y'all
we grew up together. We grew up together. That's where we grew up together.
Nigga, my cousins would call my brothers at one point.
I never done that. Because you get mixed up.
I had to find out that my cousin was really not my brother at one point. I said, word. I thought this nigga was my older brother. Like, the fuck? That's my cousin. But he live here.
Jonathan, for instance, are not related. We just have same family members.
They married in, and that's all it is.
We just say married members. We're not related.
Wrap that here.
But the guy from The Wire, that's my
cousin. So is he blood?
He's my blood cousin.
Okay.
Blood related. I wouldn't claim nobody who ain't.
Ooh. Watch how you say blood like that when you throwing up all these things.
Like
gotta make sure. I don't have my correspondent Bumpy 103 here to vouch for anything, but I just wanted to make sure. Niggas already think I'm blood because all the red and shit. I just love red. I could get away with it now.
Hell yeah.
There was a time I couldn't rock red for shit. Like, god damn it.
Especially not in no LA.
Huh?
Especially not in no LA.
Yeah, but they're not that crazy with it too much now, like they used to be.
What? They're bad out there. If you wear a certain hat.
But I don't think they're that crazy over the colors unless you're banging shit while you have the color.
If you are a civilian and you go to Compton with like Seattle Mariners hat on.
Well, does that mean something to them? That hat?
For every hat is a different set.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me.
If you walking around LA with anything other than a black LA hat, be prepared for motherfuckers to be on that ass.
Raiders. That's why Ice Cube was always rocking the Raiders shit.
See, I didn't know that, and I'm 40 something. I ain't never know that.
Because he was in Patterson, not in California.
But I went to California. First of all, I went to California. My cousin, his boy was a Crip. Got a little video. He's like, y'all come out here, Cali. We gonna show you love. No matter if y'all good, no matter what. So I'm thinking that just,
you gotta make sure you stay with them when you're there.
So I didn't know that. Right? He had a Crip life, crap. I'm like,
oh, I'm good.
He was like, you welcome here, you good. So I'm like, oh, we good. Like, I didn't know it was a whole hat thing. He ain't tell me that.
Yeah, it's different out there.
It's very different out there.
Yeah, when I went to Cali, motherfuckers I was in the mall, niggas was giving me ice grills and shit. I could tell it was different. You know what I mean? But this is the late 90s. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
You can tell by us. We would tell difference when you see a New Yorker, New Jersey, or from California. Should know the difference. Like, we don't talk like y'all, talk like y'all. We don't do none of that. Y'all talk weird. Like, we don't say the words y'all be saying.
Weird.
When I go to Cali, I'm wearing white tees.
You looking like you from the South, nigga? You looking like a hot boy?
I'm gonna wear a white tee.
Nigga look like a hot boy.
Shorts and forces every day. I don't want.
You know my friend Darian that was gay. That I used to hang with. You remember Darian? So he was a super gay dude, super gay, with heels and everything. So he passed away that one. He real confident with the heels. I took him to Cali. I took him to Slauson, my cousin's trip, the Crip people. He was like, yo, I've never felt so uncomfortable around. It's the first time ever I felt uncomfortable. Like, I feel so uncomfortable here. Like, and he was like, usually Prince is around. He said he didn't feel comfortable Prince around.
Because them niggas is probably looking like,
What the fuck you out here dancing like fucking reindeers, nigga? Like,
prancing and
dancing and shit, cuz.
He said, I never felt this uncomfortable in my life. I was like, oh, you don't feel
Don't be
comfortable?
fooling around, nigga. What's wrong with you?
You always got some shoe and wig on, and he tell you better be uncomfortable like that.
You can't be doing that, you know what I mean? All that extra shit, man. What the fuck are you doing? I don't know how the LG. Well, you might get us in trouble with that, but I don't know about the G pack.
Step off.
I don't know.
Before I get canceled, before I even get
I don't
started.
know how the G pack work over there in Cali, but I'm pretty sure.
I didn't say my best friend was gay. Okay, so I really don't have. I didn't know he was like that.
No. I'm just saying. I don't know how the ones over there do it.
Well, he was fine in Malibu when we was in Malibu.
Malibu sounds about right.
In downtown LA, he was fine. But when we went to the hood, he was like, Marlene, I don't feel comfortable here.
The hood?
Hell yeah, you done been showing him the good life, and then you out here taking this nigga to fucking
Slauson and all that.
Slauson and fucking Crenshaw and shit. Hell yeah, that nigga gonna feel like out of place.
He's like, I'm ready to go. I was like, oh, are you?
First thing you saw was liquor store, gun store, liquor store. He's like, yeah, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Hey man, I had to walk through. I had to walk through Greenwich Village one time, and I didn't know it was Greenwich Village when I walked through it. So yeah, she's laughing because she knows why. So I'm with my god brother, and he got his girl, and I'm just the third wheel for no fucking reason. And we're coming from the pier, and we're walking to West 4th. And we're cutting through this fucking neighborhood, and I swear to God, I don't know what street it is, but it's before you get to West 4th, and West 4th is like their 125th Street area where everybody congregates,
right.
But Greenwich Village is they hood,
right?
So my nigga, I'm walking through this shit, and you ever saw Cool World? That movie? It's like an animated movie where they blend like real people in there. I think
it's a long time ago.
Yeah, but anyway, Brad Pitt was in it. But anyway, I felt like I was in that. Or I felt like I was in Little Shop of Horrors, like this dark ass alleyway. And I just heard sound effects. And I just heard people moving and looking.
It was like, hey.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And these niggas is holding hands, skipping through the shit. I'm behind them like, what the fuck is going on here? Give me the fuck
fucking culture shock right there.
I used to love hanging out when I was younger, go to the gay karaoke club and do karaoke with them and everything. It was like, in the gay men's club, not the women one, the men's club, and I was like the only female in there with them.
Luckily for me, I've never just randomly ended up in the gay spot. Like,
just randomly too.
I've never ended up there. Like that happens to a lot of people. Like they walk into like a club and then just next thing you know, it's just all niggas or just all females on each other, and they're like, "Where the fuck did I just? Where the fuck am I at?"
What U-turn did I make? Did this happen?
Hell yeah.
I went to the club. He was like,
"Oh, you already been in the industry, huh? You already been in the industry."
I end up in dangerous places. That's the shit that happened to me because I used to live in Atlanta. If y'all are not the West End,
what part is that? That's not Buckhead though. I'm assuming.
No, y'all ever seen the movie Snow on a Bluff?
No. What's it about?
When you go on YouTube and watch that shit. And it is the most accurate depiction of Atlanta. That's the neighborhood I live in.
I've heard of that term before.
Is that on Tubi?
It might be on Tubi. It's definitely on YouTube.
Yeah, anything that's
commercial and breaks and stuff. I'm watching straight through with no. Excuse me.
YouTube ain't got commercials and shit.
No, if you have like the Prime or whatever, certain things that have like little.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
but it's a really low budget movie, so like you. Just watch it straight through.
It's a hood movie.
Yeah, it's a hood staple.
So how long were you there for?
I went to Morehouse for 2 years.
Wait, so he went to Morehouse.
I am smart.
Paramus Catholic in Morehouse. That's like the black.
He said Paramus Catholic is for the horse.
No.
Shout out.
They are smart whores though.
Oh, intelligent whores.
Intelligent
like this. Attention, intelligent whores.
The boys are for the boys. The men, you got the women are whores. The men are not whores.
The men are whores too. We were sluts.
He just had flashbacks.
Smart whores. And then you went to Morehouse.
So
you had to be accepted to Morehouse. You can't be a dummy.
Morehouse had like a 98% acceptance rate, but
Oh, really? Oh,
43% graduation rate. Like,
oh, anybody can go there. Only you're black.
Pretty much. You can go there if you're white.
Oh, you can go there if you're white too. You don't gotta be smart. Okay, never mind. I thought Morehouse was like smart kids.
There were people that came in like they started college on academic probation.
Oh, I thought they were smart people in that school. Go ahead. Sorry.
But
the people be bragging. My son in Morehouse. I guess he ain't that smart though.
Listen, it's for the name.
Okay.
You feel me? It's for the name. Martin
so
Luther
you
King
out
there?
All right, but you out there in the hood. For how long you was there for?
2 years.
Sound like the Joker.
2 years, and when I tell you,
did you graduate from Morehouse? Okay, bad. He's right.
Usually at a 4-year school, if you only go for 2, that means you dropped out.
Okay. You dropped
that's
out.
true. That's true. That's true.
You dropped out.
But
and you went to the hood to live in the hood.
I dropped out of 2 years.
Pretty much as soon as you stepped off the campus, your ass was in the hood.
Oh, it's in the hood. Okay.
Yes, it's in
a
the
lot
hood.
of colleges are in the hood
especially
areas.
HBCUs, Howard's in the middle of like
the niggas is right
Southeast
there.
DC.
So
like
they really do rob at the gas station and
wait. Hold up. Before you go any further, so you understand.
Yes.
80% of crimes dealt are at gas stations in Georgia.
Oh, I've never been to Georgia. Sorry, never been there.
That's a fact.
Listen. When you get there,
or at the liquor store,
or if the liquor store is at the gas station. listen.
100%.
Never been to Georgia,
nigga. I went there and I was looking at niggas a certain way, like, wait, I gotta stay on my pivot because I don't know if niggas just gonna wild out and you just in the mix of shit.
So they just real brolic with it. They don't even care.
No, there's certain gas stations you're told not to go to, especially at certain times, because shit might get rocking. If there's an event and everybody's done and they all go to a gas station, niggas high, drunk, wanting they shit, and they got their guns on them already. So yeah, a lot of shit happens. Yeah, a lot of shit happens over there. I mean, a lot of shit happens everywhere else.
So what's your story? Let's back to Justin.
There's a lot of them. Like just from day one, just being in Atlanta, like you just felt that energy. Like niggas is out here to rob you. Niggas is out here scheming, scamming, trying to do whatever to just get by. And like, I understand it because like, people are poor, especially like, everybody don't got the luxury of living in like a Bergen County. Like, niggas is really
work for that.
Struggling down there.
Like, get a job, don't rob.
But
no, they do have a lot of robberies out there.
Well, my man's like had his crib broken into, and while he was waiting for the cops, the nigga came back and robbed him.
Stop it!
On everything.
Wait.
Robbed his house. He called the police, and while he was waiting for the police,
was he in the house when the guy robbed it, or he got to the house after?
So after the dude robbed it the first time, he went to the crib, realized that someone broke in. He called the cops. As the cops was on their way, the dude came back and robbed him. Was like, "Yo, I left my phone in here. Get your ass in the closet real quick while I find it." And
stop it!
Yeah, shit is crazy down there.
Yo,
really? Wait, my nigga was like, I left my. Was it his phone or that nigga's phone?
No, he left his phone in there. Like, while he doing it,
nigga, you robbed me.
Exactly, and you leave your phone while
you
So I came back to get my phone.
He went back for his phone.
Oh, I need my phone back.
He needed that.
I didn't get back to the
phone. He got it.
Did the cops ever find that individual?
No, I don't know. My man's moved to California after that. He's like, yeah, I can't.
And they rob niggas there.
He moved to San Diego.
But they different. They a little different in California. They're not like that.
Yeah, it's not like California. It's like you know who you about to rob. Like in Atlanta, like niggas is the first person they see.
They robbing you. It's just hilarious. Said on the radio, she got robbed when she was at the gas station. She went inside and the guy robbed her of her stuff in the car.
I actually never got robbed while I was down there. Yo, it's by the grace of God, because I would be in places where
it was crazy.
Where it's crazy, and like as I'm there, like as soon as I get to where I'm going, like someone's just told me like someone just got robbed over there, or some shit just happened.
Nigga, I'll be eyeballing motherfuckers as soon as they get like if the motherfuckers look certain, I'll be like, I don't know.
I'm gonna go this way.
So why did you leave? Because of that? You left because of that?
Nah, I left because my mom said she wasn't gonna pay for me to go.
Everybody in Georgia, get all the gas you need in the morning.
Facts. They don't even like my man's got pistol whipped at a liquor store.
What?
Yeah.
Like and shot at because the dude that shot at him was trying to holler at his shorty and the nigga was like, yo, she's a me. Nigga ain't like that. Backhand with the gun. popped at him. Luckily,
Where
he
did the
missed.
girl? Where did the girl go? What happened?
She went into the store.
So did he still get the number?
No, she was already with him.
No, she was with the man. She was with her
She was
friend.
with my man.
And the other dude in the store was
The
trying
dude
to get her
was
number.
trying to
He
get
was like,
at
"Nah, she
her."
with me," and he shot at him because she with him. Like that's not gonna get her that way either. Like you look stupid
like you
as
just
hell.
scared.
Like,
You just scared her off.
right, you look like an idiot.
That's what I said. That's what I was
no,
saying.
Like you just fucking scared her off.
That had to work.
That didn't work.
No, the hood nigga that does that, like, yo, that's your girl and tries to bully you out of your girl. That had to happen. That had to work at one point.
Yeah, maybe it did.
Why is niggas still doing that? Like that's gonna make them like. Yeah, like I'm different. I never knew how niggas get off rape and shit, like forceful shit. Like if the woman is not.
That's my baby daddy. He does that. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, I didn't know we were gonna hit that one.
Facts. It got real deep,
I'm
real
just saying,
quick.
so they think that works. You know what I mean?
I just know. I never
do think things like that work. But go ahead.
We might have to edit this too. Because she'll tell me later. You know that shit I said?
Don't edit that, because you're a cornball. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead. Only cornballs do that. Go ahead.
That's a fact, though.
I'm just saying, I never got, there's no satisfaction for me to do
because
something.
you have more confidence maybe in yourself. Some men who ain't no confidence and ain't got nothing going themselves.
It's simple. You get pussy.
Right. That don't have to force themselves
you
on
feel
people.
me?
Like only whack balls do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trash balls.
I'm not that.
You're not that. So you're not that level. That's beneath you.
Like,
that's beneath you. So that's not on your level.
Why would, yeah.
Right.
I never.
A low tier nigga.
All right. So anyway, so a nigga, so a nigga like pistol whipping a homeboy and shooting at him to get his girl is like you done scared away all your profit.
Facts.
To me.
100%.
Unless there's one chick like, oh my god.
And now you gotta run and go hide somewhere.
But some girls like the toxic stuff. Oh, he did
That's
that.
why I said that. I was like, there has to be somebody.
He loved me.
But honestly,
if somebody else say something.
If I'm dating a chick like that, please take her. Please fucking take her.
Oh, she already know that you ain't that one. She lining you up to get robbed already.
Facts. That's why you gotta meet me in public places.
I don't know if you can even do that. These women will get you lined real quick before over the bullshit.
Meet me at the mall.
It don't matter.
They get you in the parking lot. When you leave the mall, and they got you in the parking lot. Trust me. No, not trust me. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying. I'm not meeting her in the alleyway, my nigga. Like, where we? Like,
wherever you go. Like, if we go into hotels, like we're never gonna go.
You want to go somewhere where it has what has.
But why would you want to deal with somebody you can't take to your house or meet in public? Why would you want to deal with somebody that you already feel some type of about?
For a nigga, we do a lot of stupid shit.
We do a lot.
Not even to keep the pussy around, just to get it once, like just to see what it's like.
But why you want that? Why you want all of it? Like, why you want all that? Because it can be ran through and all that. Like, it's easy.
What? It
can be ran through pussy. Like, why would you want pussy?
But
we done talked about all the other ways niggas have been out here
taking. He ain't get yet.
Facts, you gotta find out.
Even though
it be worn out and loose and goosey.
I didn't find out yet.
We've had that. We've had that.
Facts, and then I just don't go back to it. You feel me? But I had to find out.
Why would you want to stick your treasure box into a trash box?
Wear a condom.
Wear a glad bag,
right? Wear a fucking condom. Like, it's simple. I ain't gonna eat it. Like, you feel me?
Well, some niggas will dive in first. There's some niggas that dive in before when they first meet each other.
100%. But
not the same one. Is that
a couple ones?
Oh, a couple ones. That nigga.
One. How about that?
That's called. I'm making a very big investment.
Facts.
In your life. Right, that's what I'm doing. Like.
Right.
I'm not just here for play.
Right.
Oh my god. You said the mayor's son. Do you want to elaborate on the mayor's son thing? You said movie.
Down here. You got your hand?
It's on.
Ooh, child. What?
I just turned it back.
What you mean about the mayor's son?
You said you was in the movie with. Oh.
Yeah, he's a rap artist and
Oh, word? Wait.
Oh, yeah,
he's an aspiring rapper. My man's he been locked in. Was
the mayor's
before he was ever the mayor's son.
All right, he's around your age then.
Yeah, we grew up together. I know him since I was like 6 years old.
He's from Bergen County.
Yeah, he's from Bergen County. He's from Hackensack.
Oh, really? I didn't know mayor's son was a Hackensack.
You know who mayor we're talking about,
yes,
right?
I do. You already have conversations outside.
Oh, I'm late. Jesus.
This is my friend.
That's me from my friend. Right? So he does he have songs and stuff? Does he have anything?
He has songs on Apple Music, I think Spotify. I don't really use Spotify or none of those other services titled, but definitely on Apple Music and SoundCloud. And he's really good. And
How old are you?
We're both 29,
I
and
thought
I
you should
think
know that. That's your friend. That's
I
your
can't
friend.
keep my age.
That's your
anymore.
friend. That's your friend. Go ahead.
and like we did just talk about it like 10, 15 minutes ago, but you know what? We're
That's
just
your
gonna blame it on that.
Right,
We're just gonna blame it on that.
Right,
Yeah, blame it on the champagne, blame it on the alcohol.
Even though it's only like 15%, but you know what?
Yeah,
She
but
had
I
a
don't
long
drink
day.
like that, so like this is nice.
But he's at that point where like
Jesus drank wine.
he's getting comfortable with it.
What you say? I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
Jesus made wine, drank it too.
Yeah.
What did you say? I got distracted.
But I was saying, y'all are funny as hell.
Do you like it? You fuck with them?
Hell yeah.
Now you get the
This
vibe.
shit is it, yeah. This shit is it right here.
You feel cooler now? Is it blowing?
Oh, it's so hot. Maybe my wig. I don't know.
You want me to bring it back? Is it light? I'm not hot right now.
Yeah, I can't take this one off.
Oh my God! Here we go.
She won't put the cup down though.
I know you won't. Maybe
She
that's
ain't gonna
what's
put the
happening.
cup down. That's what it is. You just don't want to admit it. It's a lie. It's like you ain't cut the air on down here 3 years, knowing damn well that her chest feels like it's in hell right now.
So why you gotta move all the way over there? You know why sitting over there? Maybe it's right here. Shh, right here, right next to us.
I'm trying to have the volume at a certain pace.
Facts.
Woo, child. Go ahead. Like it's 100 degrees. Okay, that's much better. Oh, that feels so great right there. Oh, yes.
This is right here.
I have no idea what's going on, man.
Yeah, well, like I was saying,
the mayor's artist son.
He's at that point where like he's getting comfortable with it, and he's always been around like film, like used to be like on a children's show when we was kids, like on Nickelodeon and shit. So like he's always had like the avenues, but like
does he have a Nickelodeon story? Let's talk about it.
No, definitely not, because I've been with him. He actually had he used to like orchestrate field trips and shit.
Was Brian Speck or whatever that nigga, was he there?
Nah, he wasn't on none of those his shows. But
Brian Peck or whatever the fuck his name was.
They was mad. The way they had it was he was on the Backyardigans. I'll just say he was on the Backyardigans. So it's like an animated show. He like he voiced the animated show.
Oh, okay. Well, that's in the dark. We don't know what happens with them after the voiceover. We have no idea. Shit, if I was listen,
his mom may say that because his mom worked for a fucking news company and shit. So like
she's busy.
Not too busy for her son. Like you do some shit like that, your ass is gonna be fried back then.
I ain't mad at her.
But
5 o'clock news. 5 o'clock news. Justin.
You are fool.
Yo, y'all are crazy.
It's the liquor.
It's not even
1% wine I'm drinking.
The 1%, 1% alcohol. What is this? Let's see. God damn.
Like 4%. Probably. That's for kids. Actually, it's sparkling cider.
This is grape drink.
No,
grape drink. It's grape drink.
Nah, the grape juice and grape drink are completely
because
different.
it's completely different.
Oh, really?
Grape drink is extra sugar and extra something else.
Yes.
Okay.
Grape juice is what? Where do we get grape from?
Well,
from wine. Wine makes grapes.
And raisins, right? Because
raisins turn into grapes, and then grapes turn into wine.
No, raisins do not turn into grapes.
So
yes, they do.
Grapes turn into raisins.
Well, the same thing, you know what I mean?
So grape juice is wine. It's just not as alcoholic as non-alcoholic wine.
It's just not. It hasn't been sitting out.
Right. It hasn't been forever.
So if I go to the store and get me a CNC grape, whatever, not drink, juice. Where can I find the juice?
Oh, you go. The Jewish people drink it for Passover. The Kedar.
Let's not talk about that.
But you know what I mean? They drink the grape, the non-alcoholic.
I don't know about them drinking or eating anything that is
people.
Black power to the black people.
What's wrong with Jewish people?
Not. I just say that you said
they
that,
might try to take over this podcast.
Them. I don't say that. I don't call them that. I call them
they're
ish
not chosen
people.
anymore, so they don't count.
They're not chosen. Wow! I thought I was crazy. Did you just say that? This can't go on YouTube now. Oh,
they killed Jesus. But go ahead. And they're in denial.
Jesus is Jewish.
And they killed him. And that's why they're not chosen
Jesus
anymore.
was black.
That is why they're not
God.
chosen anymore.
Well, the black man was the original Hebrew, thus
Exactly. Listen, that's why they're called Jewish.
No.
And
the original Jews are called Jews, Hebrews, Jews, and Jewish is because you're a type of Jew. You're not the original Jew. Anything with ish on the end of it, you're a type of. You're not. A type of. Yeah.
Anyway.
So anyway, the ish people.
It's crazy how they're not are only a type of, but they got the whole shit on lock now. Like you don't even know that there's black Jews.
A copy of a copy will make.
Oh, there are black Jews. I see them in the T-neck walking with little things on their head.
I ain't never seen no black people.
I
ain't never seen them. I believe it.
What is he neck?
I believe it. They probably
the original ones are the Israelites.
Exactly.
On 125th and all that.
I'm about the Jewish people with the
talking about the dudes that like
the real Jews that go to synagogue Jewish.
I know. You're talking about them, but
talking about the dudes that be like, the white man is the devil out there, arguing with people and shit.
Well, yeah. Well, I came up with Muslims the 5%. So the white man being the devil is a normal thing in my vocabulary. And I've been taught that since I was a kid.
No, they talk crazy.
Who?
The 5%. It was like somebody's white in your family. If the mother white, you black.
The father got to be black.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You probably got a white grandmama. So shut up.
I know. I know.
100%.
No, but the more dominant the
seed, the better. Shut up. Go read a book. Something else.
They did read a book. That's why.
They didn't read the right one. Go read another one. The next. You're canceled. You're canceled.
Are y'all big on religion?
Nobody cancels. Are we big on what?
Religion.
We're not big at this big age. Why do they have this term at this big age?
Me not really, because like what I've noticed is like everyone's talking about God, Jesus in some way, shape, or form.
They're hiding behind him.
Not even hiding behind them.
You don't believe in God?
Which that is definitely true.
God as what you mean?
As the all powerful.
I believe in I believe in an energy that y'all call God. Yeah. I believe in an energy.
And even then
we're all a part of it.
Like the teachings of God is, just love everybody, and the first thing about religion is separate yourself from somebody.
No, I don't know what religion that is. First of all, this is my thing in religion. No matter no nothing to do with Jehovah's. No, this is my personal thing.
Okay.
God is love. Period.
Facts.
You're supposed to love unconditional. Period. People don't do that. They judge. I mean, I'm guilty of that, but I admit my guilt. But
it started with religion a lot of the time with that judgment.
And they're gossiping, but it says in the Bible, don't judge. And it says, don't gossip. Don't judge. Stop gossiping in the church. Y'all sound crazy, mother of the church. Like, y'all sound retarded. Stop gossiping. Stop judging. You're not better than nobody else. We all here. We all born.
Insecurities.
They're crazy.
Insecurities.
And they don't follow the principle. You don't need to be on a church if you that
shows
insecure.
Insecurities in the church.
You sound crazy. Don't go to church. Read the Bible. Read the Bible from the beginning to end, and that's what you need to do because you need help.
The fact that they use religion to just to keep the slaves in order.
Even if she's wrong or right, she's gonna end it the same way. That's exactly what she's gonna do. It doesn't matter what's said after that.
And the church church is good for fellowship and all that, but I think you need to love God for yourself and your heart. Is have a connection with God, not with people.
Absolutely.
Find it here in your heart. You can't please. You're not here to please people. They die just like you. Please God, not people. You know what I'm saying? They didn't create you.
Please God, not people.
Right.
That's
that part.
Fact, though.
Well, God, the word God comes from the word God, but that goes into a deeper.
Where you get that from?
No, it is because God
has a name. It's like you're a boy, a man. Excuse me, you're a man. Excuse me, I want to disrespect you. You are a man. He is a man. You have a name. Your name is Anthony.
Why couldn't I get to the explanation before she cut?
It's because I said
word. No. You know how words change and meanings change over time, right? So there's different languages. In ancient languages, the word God is not said. It's got. The word God comes from God. A lot of words get twisted as time goes by.
But God has a name, though. That's my thing.
Well, God is a title. If you want me,
exactly. You're a man's a title. So you don't. Your name.
Yeah. Well,
so Poe, whatever you want to call yourself.
Yeah, well, that's a title. They're all titles.
No, my name isn't a title. That's me.
No, your name is a title.
No, my name is Rowlina. My title is a woman.
You are. All right. So who are you after you? Like after you're done with this life?
I'm dead.
Wait. After you're done with this life, you came in this world without a name. No. Listen to me.
Go ahead.
Listen. You came in this world without the name.
Right.
You were named something by the people that brought you life, right? But you didn't have a name when the seed was conceived. You didn't have a name at that point. So that name was given to you.
Right.
So once you go back, is Ralina going to be your name? No, not necessarily.
Go back where?
When your energy goes back to whenever this vessel is done.
I'm going to the grave. I'm turning dust. You are dust return.
Your body is not you.
Ralina will be dust.
Your body
That's
is not
your belief.
you.
I'm not.
No. I'm not going off belief.
You're going to a whole level.
I'm not going off
I don't
belief.
believe. I'm going to dust. I'm going to turn to dust. Dirt
Ralina.
is what I want to become. Dirt. It's a piece of dirt.
So you don't believe in your spirit?
You don't have to get the last word just to do it.
Ashes.
Ralina, when this vessel is done, you are energy.
I'm just dead.
If you want to believe that,
yes, I do that.
You can believe that. I could tell you that.
She don't even know. She's talking about I'm gonna turn into dust. She ain't never even died before.
That's what I'm talking about.
What happens?
People talk about shit. They don't even know. They say, but they say I don't know this shit. But
you
listen,
don't know. You've been dead. You came back to life. You know.
But you know how like people like
I've seen a second life.
You've been dead and came back. You've been dead and came back to life.
Everybody has.
I don't recall being that.
Everybody has.
You don't recall.
He wasn't the same person before.
You don't recall it. Energy doesn't die, baby.
Energy don't die.
No, energy it just takes different forms.
That dirt, mine turns into ashes.
Okay, and maybe somebody becomes dirt.
Okay,
I'm not getting dirt. I told him
I don't want to be dirt.
I told him soon as it happened, burn me up.
You burn.
Take me to a beach, put it in the water, blaze up, have a ball, enjoy yourself.
So you're going
I want a Viking wedding. I'm feeling Viking wedding. Viking funeral.
It's this.
What is in this grape drink? Juice.
That's why I buy it. It's that brand. That's why I buy it. That's why I buy it. That brand right there is.
What is is this one of those joints like if it's too much it's gonna go crazy?
You got me on this brand. This is the brand you bought me to my housewarming. This is that brand. That same brand. This brand is still different. It's a different bottle. It's the same brand. You got me on this. Okay, sir? Anyway.
Is this what you saw and was like, yeah, I'll do this show because it's
because I know she's just gonna be wild. Why not? I'm wild. She wild. 100,000 views.
You got 100,000 views.
100,000 views.
That's what we chasing after.
So
that's what we got already.
Before we go into some of the current events and shit, is there anything that you like want to talk about, like with the movie or what you got going on, like with everything?
Nah, like you said, I'm a ghost, and
you ghost on
Instagram. We need more posts. 5 posts
in true me fashion.
No, let's talk about that. How do you? You're an introvert, obviously, or some kind of introvert?
Extroverted introvert.
Well, whatever. We all got.
I'm just a Pisces, man.
Oh, you're. Oh my God!
I'm just a Pisces. February 24th, Money Day.
Money Day. I mean,
I got the same birthday as Phil Knight, Steve Jobs, and 25th. Floyd Mayweather.
25th.
Locked in. That's why we here.
25th.
That's why we fucking here.
I was like, what the
fuck? I don't believe in that. I'm just asking.
Oh, February. We get a bad rap as February.
We get thrown in with the March motherfuckers.
No, they don't even want us now. They be talking bad about February Pisces. Like y'all don't cut it. March Pisces do it. Then I'm a male Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Then I'm male, so it's like
we ain't shit. We dogs. We emotional, but we evil. Like how are we all of this? But you still here. I don't have no kids.
The March ones don't take any kids.
Oh my God.
The March one.
So you gotta think for Pisces, and you probably don't even know it.
No, she had one Pisces, right?
You don't think he has kids.
But look, you want to show it?
You don't think he has kids.
You want to show with 2 of them right now.
But you're March, not March. Are y'all? Yeah, not March. Yeah, February, you said, right?
February. We're right there.
It's the end of the month.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Why? You don't believe in what I said. You don't believe.
I don't believe in zodiac signs and all that.
They make
astrology.
They make
a lot of sense.
They make more sense than everything else.
Well, then I read the Bible. All that.
You know the sky is a big clock.
Yeah.
You know, she's just saying that. She's just fucking saying that.
I didn't fucking know that. I was ready for the lesson. Honestly.
Yeah, the sky's a big clock. The sun and the moon. One is the big arm. One is the small arm. The stars over there, and everything goes around. Mm-hmm. And then the North Star stays right in the center. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That makes a whole lot of
fucking sense. The sky is the clock. Mm-hmm. That's how they used to tell time and travel before any clocks.
What's that got to do with astrology?
They're reading the stars. And that's how they learn.
And my mom's okay. You say so. All right.
It used to be 13 months of 28 days each. That's what it was supposed to be, but they changed it. They got rid of a month.
What was the name?
And that's why February is the better month because it's mostly 28, except for the fourth year. It's 28 days, but everything else is all 30, 31, whatever that
30.
Yeah.
Got 129.
Are you good with making fun of?
I'm not making fun.
Yo, Pisces.
Now I could get a complimentary. I can't even say it.
Complimentary
door slam in your face for being a Jehovah's Witness.
No.
Now I get that. Yes, now I do. Yes,
you know
yes.
what I mean,
yes,
they're not all the same as me.
Oh, they're not.
I'm being.
They believe the same thing you believe, right?
But they might come at you crazy. Like,
at 16, I'm definitely slamming the door in your face. I was definitely gonna slam.
So if I was the door, you would do that to my face. You like look at this beautiful face, like.
Hold on 1 second. Boom! Slam that shit shut and lock it.
You know me.
You know me.
Really?
Did you see the O.J. Simpson BET situation?
No, I don't watch the BET Awards no more.
Ooh.
I don't watch the nigga awards. Yeah.
Not even that. That shit just be.
You didn't watch nigga awards?
I don't watch the nigga network.
I don't watch no award shows.
Nigga network, nigga awards. I don't watch none of that. Sorry.
You was watching the Boondocks, nigga?
Nah, some good shit come on there though.
But I heard Usher had a nice little performance. I missed that one.
I mean, did he perform?
Not
the girls,
like an award. Like
the girls. Oh yeah, speech was good. The girls performed for him.
Yeah, she got his baby mother. Something I would do. Out Tamika.
Wait, but who they perform for? They perform for OJ?
No, he just something I would do. That was something I would do.
They perform for OJ?
He got an award, didn't he?
They performed for OJ. It's wild.
What award did they give him?
They performed for Usher. They had an all female, other than Childish Gambino. Yeah, other than Childish Gambino, they all.
Well, what OJ got to do with the BET Awards?
Well, all the people that died, they honored them, and OJ was one of the people, and it was been backlash about.
He ain't do it. The glove ain't fit.
They just put up a picture of the glove.
The glove ain't fit. He ain't. You must have quit. He ain't do it.
Listen.
Listen, there's no way OJ could have done it.
Kill 2 people.
Not even that, because just think of how they do black people in this country.
Tell me.
They do us like shit. Look at all of us that are incarcerated. So for him to get off when they,
listen,
they put regular black dudes away just because and find a way to put
never hurt the black community.
He did.
I don't think he killed that woman and that boy.
Wait, but listen.
I don't think he did it.
He never did anything against the black community. No. You see me with my Obama finger right here. This is what they do. All the like, when I want to make a point and be honest about it when I'm lying.
I don't think he did it. I don't think
the Bill Clinton finger.
Yeah, the Bill Clinton, the presidential. You know what I mean?
I won't there.
He never hurt any black folk, and if anything, he should be a hero in black people.
I don't know about a hero, but
look, he pretty much did what Nat Turner did and got away with it. What are you talking about?
I don't think he did it.
He didn't do
it. He didn't do it.
He allegedly, in the words of you said you don't like 5% Muslim. When I came up, everything I was like, cut devils' heads off. Well, he damn near did that. 2 of them and got away with it.
Allegedly.
We won't dare. We don't know.
Allegedly.
But from the evidence I've seen, I don't think he did it. He's an old man, like 2 years.
Hey, man.
That boy was young as hell. He met that. Yeah, he ended up that old man beat him up and kill him.
Hey, man.
But yeah, they had all of America wanting him to get locked up.
He must have quit. That's all I'm gonna say.
He couldn't have done it because they had all of America wanting him locked up. They would have locked him up.
He had the best lawyers. Shout out Johnny Parker and Robert Kardashian.
They would have even found a way to turn the lawyers against him.
Robert Kardashian with it. Oh my God. Well, y'all didn't see Busta Rhymes at New Orleans.
I heard he cursed the crowd out. Told them they about to stand up and sign.
He didn't curse.
He ain't cursed him out. But he told him. He said something.
He talked to him like Busta taught them. Get your whatchamacallit ass.
For me or something.
People are mad sensitive now, though. Especially like the crowd is younger
and dumber.
Well,
after 1991,
Busta's. I guess he's not. He's a person that's used for whenever
He old now.
Everyone's not.
They don't know you like that. They don't
Why we never say that about the Rolling Stones? Ain't nobody be like,
because they're
old now. And,
I say they old. I don't understand it.
Not only are they old, they look old and they perform old. At least our old acts don't do that shit. But we treat them like
Busta
shit.
was looking kind of old at Summer Jam.
Oh, you went to Summer Jam?
Yeah, I went to Summer Jam.
You went to Summer Jam?
Yeah,
how did you feel about Method Man and his words?
I was kind of like.
Were you there for Meth or were you there for?
I honestly didn't know that them niggas was gonna perform.
I didn't know either.
I only went because someone asked me to go, and I sat on the floor, so like I was like in the mix.
Oh, you was down.
You was down there?
Yeah, I was in the mix.
Down there where they do all the damage.
Yeah, I was like 17 rows behind.
I never went to the new spot anyway, though.
That's the problem, and I feel like
I heard they said they're not trying to do that no more.
At the new spot
in Queens.
They shouldn't, because like most of your turnout isn't coming out. Like you don't have a lot of New York heads, but like most of the Summer Jam's supposed to be like a New York, New Jersey thing. Niggas from Jersey not trying to drive to Queens. Queens? Nah. Like, they'll go to, like, Manhattan.
Maybe the Bronx.
The Bronx, Brooklyn, but Queens, like, niggas don't, like, unless you got family in Queens, you're not going to.
Well, my man was in Queens. I had no problem racing to Queens on late night back in the day.
Yeah, they'll go to the Barclay before they go to fucking... that was definitely...
Before they go to Queens. And you got to pass Queens to get to that shit, but Queens is just...
out the way.
Yeah, it just feels out the way.
It's out the way. Even when you go to
especially that side of Queens, like that shit is out
the way.
The airport is all the way out the way. You ever drove to JFK?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that
shit is out the way.
I drove home from it. I don't think it's out the way.
No,
that's out the way. Especially because like LaGuardia's right there.
Hell yeah.
Hell nah.
JFK is like a 2-hour ride that niggas don't want to have.
In traffic, it's 2 hours.
It's 2 hours
regardless. Like that shit is far.
My nigga.
Like it feels like
what's that Queens Bridge? What's that Queens Highway that we on to get there? What's that after Triborough Bridge? I don't know what the name of the shit is.
It's like the Brooklyn Queens Expressway.
The Expressway, and then not the Robert J. Kennedy, whatever. Not that one.
Nah, not the Jackie Robinson.
No, the Kennedy one.
Well, they named it.
Arcade.
Yeah, that's a tri-state bridge or triple whatever state bridge.
I know they got the Koch.
They named Koch. They named something.
You got a bridge out there. Hell yeah, it's one that connects Queens. Queens. Yeah,
is that the 50-something street
I don't think
bridge?
that's far. I used to live.
All right.
I used to work in Staten Island. I had to go through Queens to get to my job. And from New Jersey, and I did it. And I felt like if I could do that on the bus.
Why? If you could just get to Staten Island from New Jersey.
No, that's that Long Island.
You go by Bayonne, Jersey City.
Long Island, right next to Queens, Long Island.
Long Island.
Right next to Jamaica, Queens.
Long Island
on the bus
is the Queens. Well, Yonkers is to the Bronx.
Yeah, so why can't people? It's not that far. I've had to on the bus to go to work. It wasn't that far. It was like maybe on the bus. 2 hours on the bus. Y'all drive it. It takes y'all 45 minutes.
Hey man.
Yeah, but the bus
gets
to
more hustle. You know what I mean? I'm about to my business.
It takes a long time.
Anyway, nobody gives a fuck about going there for Summer Jam. That's what we were talking about.
Honestly, their performance wasn't even like people wasn't booing. Like niggas was out there cheering, recorded. I recorded the whole performance.
Which part?
That was corny.
What part did you just say so I know?
But the whole Jamaica Queens thing, just cut me out. That's like, what's corny?
Okay. Take that out her head.
Yeah, give me this shit, because I don't know what you came here.
Take that bottle too.
I rebuke you. Remember, should have been here yesterday when I was talking to Billy about Catholic school. He went to Catholic school too. 45 minutes of glory. Yeah, I love it. I loved it.
I gotta watch the whole thing. I have to be.
It's all right. It's all right.
Catholic school is definitely an experience.
Huh?
Catholic school is definitely an experience.
I like Catholic school.
Yeah, Paramus Catholic. That shit,
that's right.
That shit felt like public school with uniforms and a religion class thrown in there though.
Yeah, you just get religion class.
Because we had a drug bust freshman year, like crazy. Like the dogs came in and everything. Like chicks was flushing coke down the fucking
Catholic
bust. Wow. Dogs, everything.
What? Catholic. Yeah, it's not so Catholic.
PC, baby.
That shit did not get out. I'm surprised it didn't get out in the news. But like we had teachers fucking students. Like
something about Bergen County. The people that own this place, ish people, they will make sure that certain information is swept
under the carpet.
Yeah. unless it gets out. But for the most part, they ain't letting that out.
Especially if money involved. They tell people that's
Yeah, because it'll bring it
the
down.
property value
Yeah,
down.
yeah, they ain't trying that.
Because they are everywhere.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how they move.
Need me one of those.
There's one in the window right now.
Need me one of those. That old one.
Can't escape the motherfucker.
I don't know.
They be all in Nordstrom's
all the time.
Trying on the fucking same flats every fucking day, and then still don't buy it.
Right?
Like, why you come here?
Are they coming here with their kids?
All the time.
Or do they come with the African or the Jamaican lady with the kids?
No, they come with the kids.
Them and the kids.
Or the husband.
Annoying as shit, coming in, trying everything on, leaving it a mess.
The last customers of the night.
Last customers of the night.
Taking their time.
Especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Announcements be closed. They still sit down like, yo, for real, the announcement, go home. Can I get the 7 size 8, please?
Just to not buy
5 of them, please. It's 5 8, please, in different colors. Can you bring those downstairs? You are now closed. I need one more. Bring me this one too. Why are you upstairs?
Return this shit worn.
Right, for like a year. No, you had it last season. You bring it back this season.
Oh yeah, they didn't fit me, but it looks like you wore them every fucking day.
Yes.
And they dirty too, because they don't clean. They don't clean. They don't bathe themselves.
That's white folks.
No, not well. There's ones that's dirtier than others.
Okay,
they don't use washcloths. That's automatically.
Yeah. A lot of white people don't use those. You heard that podcast? Yeah, somebody was like, "We don't use washcloths. People use washcloths."
Wait, first of all,
dirt off your body, y'all nasty.
First of all, it was. I don't use a washcloth. That's poor.
Yeah,
that's the first thing.
That's what I heard.
So in their mind state, to use a cloth to wash off whatever
dirt. You got dirt in your body, nasty.
A poor state of mind.
I know I'm stink. That's why you stink. You don't scrub the dirt on the rag.
I used the bar. I remember I one time I used the bar of soap because I had a one night stand and they was like, you got to take a shower, and I didn't have nothing but the bar of soap, so I dried off.
One night stand, should you take a shower?
Yeah.
She would know you, but take a shower.
Yeah, that's how it went. It was some college girls. This is different. It was a different.
Were they white?
It was some college. We met them at a movie theater.
We don't understand you, but
were they white?
No, they wasn't. It was Spanish. It was a black girl and a Spanish girl.
So which one you doing? The black girl or the Spanish girl?
The Spanish girl.
Oh. Spanish people got questionable hygiene habits too. But
we all took showers though.
Okay. Together?
No, not together. This is what it was.
You said we all took showers. Just asking.
I don't know. I needed a shower after that shit though. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, threesome. Yeah, threesome?
No,
he was talking about showering without actually having a washcloth.
No, it was a long some, not a threesome. It's a long some.
Oh, she wore you out, huh?
No, she just wanted to keep doing it. And I was like, God damn.
That's.
I know, but I was out of it at that point, nigga.
Black men can't
like we are, we 3
hours
in.
All right. If you want me to be honest, she wasn't my first pick of the gang, so I was kind of wingman in the shit. I was. I mean, she wasn't bad, but she wasn't particularly like, I'm up for the night with you. Like, I'm coming out. Knowing that's happening. But I was like, I was tired, Joe. I was like, I'm done. I'm good. One more. Spanish girl, one more. I'm like, oh, God damn, what the fuck you gonna be satisfied?
You ain't never seen it again?
No, I hit it off one more other time, and then after that, and then she was there, and then after that, I never.
Yeah, talk to again. You know.
Nah, I kind of cut it off. Nah, this was years ago. I kind of cut it off. Had to be.
And then caught up.
2010, 2011. It had to be around there.
Facebook was out.
Yeah. Nah. It was over. I thought she was East Orange girl.
Yo.
Yeah, East Orange. I remember the highway had to go to get there and shit. But I just remember she was just. I was like, damn.
Definitely a little dusty.
This bitch was just. She just kept wanting, and I was like, God damn, maybe nobody's giving her that attention.
No, I'm the same way. Well, I was.
That is a lot of the time.
For a Christian, 5 times a day was my thing. Like, come on, keep going. I mean, in the middle, like, take a nap, take a little 15-minute break, and let's go again, bro.
That's why you got so many fucking kids now.
Chop.
That's why you got all them damn kids now.
Because it was chop. Pop.
Something like that.
No, I'm gonna lie. Because I knew Relina since school. I knew when you got pregnant the first time you had a kid, and you had your daughter for a while before you had any other children.
Right.
So because she used to be right with you, where every event she would do, her daughter's right there. Yeah, she taking the money, the tickets, and all that shit. I'm like, put her to work. Then out of nowhere, you just started kids back to back to back.
So what happened was I had a cyst blocking my birth canal. As soon as I got that thing removed, damn.
Oh, so you had your own little condom in there blocking everything. That's what you had in there.
She had a personal diaphragm.
She had a diaphragm.
Someone had a surgery and took that up. I was like, damn, why keep getting pregnant?
Freedom. That shit ain't done yet. Freedom.
I'm taking that home.
Yeah, take it home. You got the top to it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The pop to it, the pop to it, the top to it.
Whatever.
That shit ain't going back in there.
Put that on there. Oh my God!
That is still open.
Did you hear about the Shakur Stevenson against Mace and Cam situation?
Nah, what happened with that?
I heard some whackness about he corny. Shut up.
Yeah, he was making fun of Mace, saying that he's an old rapper. And
then he gave him a Diddy or something like that. Then wasn't he a pastor? Something he was saying something stupid.
But then Cam came up and was just like, "Yo, you whack. Nobody even like your fights. Like niggas fall asleep on your fights." And that's why he did that skit where they're watching it, and then they show a skit where they're watching it again, and every time it's like he's tired and shit. He's like they fall asleep on the floor and shit.
I've never actually sat and watched a Shakur fight.
Maybe that tells you a lot.
He's from Jersey too.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he's from Jersey.
From North.
He's from North. There you go.
I didn't know you wasn't until you said Cam and Mace. I didn't know who you even was.
Yeah, I didn't know neither. All these little young niggas look the same to me. These boxers now. Now I do. Like Tank look.
But
like
a lot of them
without all the tats.
Tank different. That's
well, he got all the tats and shit. I'm just saying.
Everyone is actively ducking Tank right now.
Yeah, Tank is like kind of like a reincarnation of what Mayweather was doing back then, but like he's doing
the head, but the bad hands. Because that's what happened with Floyd. He just kept breaking his hands, so he was like, "Yo, fuck this shit. I'm just be a defensive fighter."
Yeah.
So like. Obviously, being from Baltimore, there must be something in the water that Tank could just keep punching niggas in the face and it don't hurt.
I tell everybody, Baltimore is different. I used to live there for not even a year, but like a few months. And I tell you, man, that's not a place where you just want to be at.
Baltimore, that's like Atlanta. It's different, but it's kind of hood too.
Nigga, I know. My cousin's about to move back over there, but I'm just saying, like, well, he gonna be in the county, but still, the county's kind of crazy too. The county ain't that. Word. Like the first time I seen a trunk pop over with everything in it was in Baltimore. I said, so this is how y'all niggas get down. I had moved out there when I wasn't working here for a minute. So my cousin, she lives out there, and she was running a complex, and she was like, "You go work for me. I do groundskeeping." Oh. So I was doing groundskeeping at this apartment complex, and these motherfuckers was nasty. It was an apartment complex like you would see out here. But the people was from Baltimore County, and they were nasty. They used to just throw shit down and be nasty. So I got to the point where I used to clean shit, and they used to throw shit back. I was like, yo, I told a couple of them, I was like, y'all keep doing this shit. I ain't doing this. I ain't the one to be fucking with. Like, don't be doing that shit because to disrespect me. Right. So after a while, I had it where I had that shit all clean. Nobody would fuck with it. And then after that, she was like, all right, she got moved to a different spot. But this shit was like in Baltimore City. And she was going to take me. I was like, nah, nigga, this is different. I was like, these niggas in the city is different. Like, I could deal with the county niggas.
Or not the city.
The city niggas,
you feel that
I ain't getting caught up over some bullshit, $7 an hour or some bullshit I was getting paid back then. Nah.
Philly's like another city like that.
I went back to Jersey.
Yeah, Philly, they got these spots be like, Baghdad. My uncle was in Baghdad. You heard of that?
Nah.
That's like somewhere in West Philly behind Simple University.
Oh, they call it Baghdad?
They call it Baghdad.
Yeah.
And I was like, people in the liquor store, I wasn't sitting in the car, my uncle in the liquor store, the guy in the car looking in my car, like, how are you looking in my car? Like, I don't know. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm ready to go. I don't like people, like, y'all weirdo people. Let me go home. Or this is Baghdad. I don't remember no Baghdad me back to New Jersey. I don't know.
Baghdad me back to Jersey.
Like, I've never been to St. Louis, but I'm guessing that's another city.
St. Louis ain't nothing to fuck with neither.
Yeah, my man just from
It's hoods everywhere, but yeah.
St. Louis is one of those ones that's just like...
Yeah. Arkansas neither.
And then...
I heard Arkansas.
And then
crazy out there.
Certain hoods, you know their reputation for certain shit. Like California, you could kind of figure out, all right, it's going to fool you with it looking like it's all beautiful and shit, but it's hood and it's gangs, and you got to know how to move this, that, and the third. New York,
past the airport.
New York. is streets.
Everybody's on hot.
It's streets, and there's certain hoods in these streets that you got to be aware of how they're moving. But in New York, kind of, if you know how to just walk and pay and not and mind your business for the most part,
in the city,
you won't be
especially
bothered
if you know body's op.
Yeah, and if you just keep moving. You know what I mean? For the most,
moving.
yeah,
Keep
don't
moving.
stop and look
Don't
around.
stop. Keep moving.
Yeah, niggas in New York don't like people to stop and look at them. Don't do that.
Facts.
Don't stare.
That's the number one thing.
Facts.
Like that's why niggas got attitudes. Like what you looking at? That's
trying to tell me that like that. Why you? Cause you ugly. I was looking how ugly you was.
But
Like,
see,
you
that's
ugly,
why
like,
and then we have an issue.
the bus was coming from New York, and the guy was on the bus, and I was kept staring at because he was like doing something. So that was weird to me. So I'm just looking at him like, why she looking at? I'm looking at your ugly ass. Don't see how ugly you are. Damn, nigga, like you ugly. Like I'm looking at
the scariest place to be is the New York subways.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, I haven't been there in a long time. I used to do them, but I hear that like I wouldn't be on the subway unless I have a weapon automatically. I don't trust.
But if they push you, they ain't need a weapon. They gonna push you. This it.
I mean, yeah, but I never was the one to be near that shit.
Facts, like I'm sitting down.
You might go there real quick.
You
might go there. You go there. You might go there real quick just to check, and then you in the middle.
Stand the fuck back. I've seen too many movies.
Looking at the monitor, I'm in the chair. I'm in the monitor. The monitor's right there. Tell me 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of sick niggas in New York too. A lot of sick motherfuckers that just have nothing to lose.
It's got to be the chemtrails.
There's chemtrails everywhere. Don't start. She don't know about that. See, stop. Because she think what I talk about is crazy, and I ain't even get there.
What's chemtrails?
Chemtrails are. Remember? No, miss.
It's like it's pretty much just extra pollution. Like a lot of the planes and shit.
You ever see look up in the sky? And you don't see like a cloud, but you see like lines,
like a stream coming out the plane.
That's chemtrails. Those aren't real lines. That's not.
They're not like breaking a cloud.
Yeah, that's not breaking a cloud.
From plane.
Yeah, they spray shit. They spray shit in the air a lot.
A lot. From the jet.
And, all right, this used to be a quote unquote conspiracy theory, but now it's completely outright. Everybody can see it. It's video of it. They have certain planes that go up, and it's not coming from the engine. It's coming from the wing, the little wing things, and it sprays out. And that's what you see the trill of.
Okay,
so a lot of the shit we're breathing probably isn't even oxygen now. Who knows what the fuck we're breathing? It's bad.
Collateral damage at this point.
Yeah.
We're in Bergen County, so we don't get like the worst of it.
Stop it.
We don't get the worst of it. Like, you can just tell.
Wait, Chipper, we're not in Bergen County because we ain't get the different.
But look, imagine living in a city like it, like the air smells different.
All right. When you go on the highway on the turnpike.
Oh, it's not funny.
Because you're going towards Elizabeth, and you know that's where they dump all the shit.
Oh, that's where.
They dump. Yeah,
New York, all the landfills are over there.
I didn't know that's
They're in Queens.
Yeah. That's tri-state, right?
Yeah,
it's tri-state. So we get New York, Connecticut, whatever we get.
But a lot of the shit that come from there, it ends up at the big one in Queens, or it's like Staten Island, either Queens or Staten Island. It's like a big ass like landfill.
When you go to American Dream or wherever, you might sniff some of that shit. So so you might smell it certain places and shit, but it's still close enough. We're North Jersey. We're on the cliff that goes right towards Manhattan. Facts. We're on that cliff, my nigga. You go. It's called Inglewood Cliff.
Facts.
True.
What's that? Hot Boys reunion. They didn't do it really. Nobody cared about
one of those.
What? We on fire.
My son ain't answering me.
Do
any of them even really fuck with Birdman like that?
No. It's now it's beef between BG and Turk because Turk didn't show up, and because Turk didn't show up, Lil Wayne didn't do. He didn't do it. He did his own set outside of that, and then BG's like, we could do it without Turk because Turk ain't really do shit for the game and shit. So it's me, Well, everybody's doing some back and forth. We too old for that shit now. That seems to be the issue.
I just want another Wu-Tang reunion.
Wu-Tang what reunion?
Yeah, that's. I'll pay money to go see them niggas perform.
Oh, perform is different. I thought you meant like an album right now.
Even that, like
with them, they gotta be set because a lot of times when they do the albums outside of the second album. it's been scattered. Like just the albums. Some of the projects are good though.
Word.
You know what I mean? But I'm not Beatle. I mean, 20 years ago, a new Wu album, hell yeah. Now it's
But like
I don't
all
even
the niggas got more to talk about now.
but see, everybody does, but they don't because Meth is a solidified superstar now.
Word.
He was always a superstar before.
Now he really
He's because he's a TV.
We just gotta
class now. He done moved
Yeah.
up
we just
the
gotta
world.
swap
He was
out
like
you
C
God.
plus B minus
Now
class.
he A.
Yeah.
A club.
Yeah.
We just gotta swap
He
out
was
you
Jennifer
God for
Aniston club.
Redman, and they'll be alright.
They don't need to do that. Redman's still an unofficial Wu-Tang member, so they don't have to get rid of you God. Don't disrespect the you God, man. Because even though he has his verses here and there, people don't really do that. But shit,
Like you God, he was easily number 9 in the group.
Number 9.
the last one.
He was easily number 9 in the group.
Easily number 9.
After Capadonna came too.
Ooh,
Facts,
Capadonna.
like, but Cap is fire though.
But
Like,
that's where they got their style from. Capadonna was the first one rapping like that.
mm-hmm.
Cap was like the big head dude that was doing it before Wu-Tang got popping in the hood, and then Ray and I think Ghost kind of adapted to that kind of style when they was rapping and shit. So putting him in the mix made sense because all three of them kind of have that off-brand type of rap. You know what I mean? Whatever they want to talk about, and then but I don't know, Wu-Tang. I mean, as a brand, Wu-Tang will never be stopped. As a brand, and you got Meth, you got Ghost, who are probably like the bigger rappers out of it, like as far as like famous wise. You got RZA, but RZA's more known for like production and doing movie scores now and shit like that.
Ray pretty famous too. A lot of niggas fuck with Ray.
No, Ray is famous too, but I'm just talking about
not as big as the other one.
I would say it's Meth.
Ghostface and Meth are definitely.
I would say it was always Meth, Ray, Ghostface, Ray, and ODB that were the top.
Okay,
they were the
I
top Wu members.
Too. Like, he was definitely up there.
Yeah, well, he's not around. Yeah, but it would be ODB, and then you would have the class under them that would be RZA, Jizza,
Inspector,
Inspector Tech, and Master Killer.
Facts.
And then
Inspector didn't get the.
I have to go home to my son.
Oh, all right. Well, I was gonna end it.
Go ahead. Sorry.
We're almost over, yo. You come late now. You trying to leave early? Like you a bad employee.
All right. Did you real quick? Bad employee, right?
A bad employee.
Did you hear about the Gladiator 2 music thing?
Nah, what's that?
Oh, they got mad because they put the Jay-Z song over the Gladiator trailer. A lot of people got upset.
Never heard of that. No, I watched news enough.
All right. Well, it's a Gladiator 2 trailer. They put the...
What's Gladiator?
The movie.
Oh, I never seen it.
You never seen the first one?
Nah, what's that?
We can't talk about this, man.
What you mean?
Yo,
I'm only 29.
It came out 20 years ago. You was 9 years old.
Yeah, but
Gladiator.
I'm not gonna see no shit like that as a 9-year-old.
I was watching people getting murdered. I was watching snuff films at 5 years old.
Too, but Gladiator sounds like a white movie.
Who's in Gladiator again? Who's in Gladiator?
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe, yeah.
It's a white movie.
Yeah, it was about Roman. It was about
a good one.
I wasn't watching no white movies at that time.
All right, well, fuck it. You don't know about that. Anything else you want to say?
But I'm into House of the Dragons, though. That's
now you want to talk about House of the Dragons.
Hell yeah, that's my shit right there. Game of Thrones, all of that.
So you're good with House?
That's corny, like white people and everything.
Yeah, that's funny. Wait a minute.
I said as a 9-year-old, I'm an adult now.
Wait. So Gladiator, which is Game of Thrones with slaves and Coliseum shit, is the same shit. They got.
Nah, Game of Thrones is different. Gladiators is literally like they're just. It's all about the entertainment part.
Gladiators didn't have a dragon. They didn't have a dragon.
They didn't have the armies either.
No, they do. They had armies in that movie.
Gladiators better. Troy is better. I don't know what house.
Troy was alright.
Yeah,
I like Troy's rap his. Anyway.
So did you like it for the movie?
You gotta get a white boy.
Facts, right?
White boy now.
You ain't shout out no black men. You've been destroying them
on. So sexy. Anyway.
Who? All right.
Black man.
All right.
You said AB?
Yes.
You like
Antonio Brown?
No.
The
real one, not that fake one.
Do you fuck with the new House of the Dragons series right now?
Yeah,
season
right
so
now.
far is good.
Yeah, that's just tough.
All right. It's still not fucking with Shogun. If it, Shogun was the Fire's TV
What's
show.
that?
You didn't watch Shogun? All right, I can't talk to you.
What
Shogun.
is this?
Where's Shogun?
Put me on.
Shogun was a TV show.
You watch so much TV shows.
Sorry, I was raised off of television.
I was too. Like I watch a lot of TV, but like there's certain shit like I just ain't been able to tap into. Whoa.
Who's the boss? The fuck are you talking about? Matlock. MacGyver.
Lena, you act like you are 20 years older than you really are, because that is some old ass shit right there.
Yeah, I know it's some old ass shit. I was a kid.
MacGyver.
What else? Lamb chops,
The
play
Beverly
along.
Hillbillies.
That's all that song. The Cameron took.
Oh, 357.
Yeah.
No. The guy with the mustache.
Night Rider, and that one.
The guy with the mustache.
With the Tom
Selleck.
He was in it. Something.
Oh shit, I forget what name it is. Tom Selleck show. We showing our age like a motherfucker.
I used to watch Night Rider. Woo, Night Rider was my joint.
Busta Rhymes in Night Rider over.
Oh, I love me some Night Rider.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Night Rider. Yeah. All right. So, anything you want to tell? 18. Anything you want to say while we shout out these old TV shows?
Shout out Good Times.
I
Shout
was
out
around for it.
Sanford and Son,
Yeah.
the Jeffersons.
Jake and the Fat Man.
Shout out to
Jake and the Columbo, Matlock,
Archie Bunker, all of them niggas.
How you know about Archie Bunker?
Yo, my grandfather was definitely like, he used to sit down and watch TV Land all fucking day.
Yo, this is why I don't get mad at America now when they talk about, they say this online. I was raised off Archie fucking Bunker.
Facts.
I've heard all the racism. I've heard all the racism I need to hear.
The Heat of the Night. Heat of the Night. That's what we Heat of the Night. The same dude.
Oh, it's crazy how like they could just be openly racist on TV.
Right,
Like,
and now it's like, oh my god, you can't say that.
You can't say that now.
You can't say that. Oh, we're gonna cry. Oh, black people. Oh, where can't you are white and you think that's okay? Oh my god. But sorry.
I don't know why black people think racism just disappeared out of nowhere.
I don't know, but you know.
that should just evolve.
Some guy told me a few times on Facebook, "Oh, you must not love yourself," but you think that's fine. I'm like, I don't find it offensive. I'm sorry you had to cry about it, but I don't find it. You must not love yourself. You must have played the white doll babies.
We'll do all of that.
Who said this?
Some dude on Facebook said this to me. First of all, I didn't play doll babies. I don't like doll babies.
We'll do all that, but then rob somebody black.
Right. You punk. See me in person. Told that junk.
Anyway.
I'm a keyboard gangster. Go ahead.
Well, anyway, real quick. So the Church in the Wild is played during the Gladiator movie, and Denzel is in the Gladiator movie.
Okay, Denzel's in it.
Yeah, he's in the Gladiator.
I have to watch
movie.
it now.
Oh, yeah, he's fine. He's still fine. 60-something, whatever. He's fine.
Yeah, go get it. Go Gilf it. Go Wilf it. I don't know what they call it. Go grand it. Go get a granddaddy. What they call that? Sugar something?
Sugar daddy? But no,
Sugar granddaddy.
He have Pauline, Paulette, whatever her name is, Howard Barrett.
Nah, she's Anyway, all the middle-aged, I call them the middle-aged white nerd people that like criticize, like they do the critics online. They got upset because they like, why are they playing this hip-hop on this Roman, whatchamacallit?
Because it's 2024, grow up.
Yeah, right? So I went back because for what they're gonna do is be like, oh, this fucked it up, even though that's not gonna be in the movie.
Wasn't The Last Samurai a white dude in the movie though?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I went back, right, and I found that there is a 2000s Super Bowl commercial for the first Gladiator, and in that commercial, even though it's like a minute or something long, in that commercial, you got ba doodly ba da bang a bang diddy diddy ba diddy up jump the boogie. Kid Rock is on that shit.
That's rap.
No one complained about that.
Facts.
He's white.
And also, the internet wasn't buzzing like that at that time, but still,
barely was an internet.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
That's
So
a shame.
yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. What you got going on before we get out of here?
Other than the movies, man, just trying to be a good human being out here and
Sell some shoes.
yeah, doing that.
Al Bundy.
Please don't pull up to me at work.
Al Bundy.
Especially if you.
Yeah, if I had your job, I'd have a ball. Just cause I would have to.
I'd be in there. I'm the life of that store. Like everybody knows. Like I'd just be in there doing wild shit.
It's fun in there. I'm all. The women's department's fun. The men's is not like what they're complaining.
Yeah, y'all kind of dry over there, but
they're complaining men all day.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh.
Does she have a whole bunch of old men that complain that get on her nerves because she's taking all the money from them?
Yeah. Yeah, she's right.
Oh yeah.
You don't even gotta name them. We know who they are.
So her ranting, so it makes sense for her ranting.
Yeah, that is spot on.
And these
they're not worried about
these
one of my
black,
homegirls over there.
These are black. These are black men or white men or mixed.
Mixed.
Right. I told them that.
Okay.
But they just complain so much, like, and they're nosy, and they're like, always mind my business. Like, follow your up list, worry about your name, not mine. How big is that?
Okay, and you have the title for the movie so far, the screenplay, or you don't have?
Yeah.
You're not giving that out yet.
I can't. It's known.
If you don't want to,
it's known. The title's known. I tell people it's called the time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did you follow him on Instagram?
Are we doing Don Jefe? Are you going to throw that in there, or are you just fucking with me?
Nah, I'm gonna rebrand myself.
He's fucking with me.
I'm gonna rebrand it as Don Jefe. You know, it's still just_Justin32 for now.
I mean, it's boss twice, right?
Don Jefe Productions.
I am a double boss, though. You know, people be coming to me for everything.
Bossed up 2 times.
Because you just said dude.
He got a mushrooming leveled up. Just peep that, right?
Yo, what's crazy is I got a Super Mario shirt from 1990.
Ooh,
man, that shit is really old school.
Yeah.
Were you even born in 1990?
Hell no.
Oh.
I was born 5 years later, but I got it from like somebody used to thrift a lot, and like they gave me like a lot of like clothes.
You ahead of your time? You was born before you was born? What happened?
I feel like I was because I'm smarter than these.
I feel like he's old. Like he's our age. You know.
I'm not trying to get that old yet.
Excuse me. What?
He wants a cougar, a couple cougars.
We not that old.
Couple cougars.
I do like the older ladies.
Yeah, but, they treat them well, right?
Yes.
And they know what they want. And they right to it.
And I like chicks with something to lose.
You don't like younger girls. Younger girls. Younger girls. Not Drake younger girls. But,
what's that mean?
And it's probably a minor.
Are you my fans? I'm a Drake fan. Anyway.
Listen.
Oh, did we not do this? Oh yeah.
Someone play it not like us.
Wait, hold up. Is there a Kendrick text that says if she's 16, I'm 16, or some shit like that?
Kendrick's a hater with your white wife or your whatever.
I mean, Drake said that, not Kendrick. Drake said that.
Probably.
Yeah, Drake probably said that.
He talks about him being happy with your white wife, whatever. Shut up. Anyway, he's corny.
He's
anyway,
not white. She's bilingual.
She ain't black. She ain't a black queen like me. I'm darker than her, boo.
Her daddy
Drake
black.
Got a white son.
Her daddy black.
Her
daddy black. She black.
She Arabic looking and
Drake. She is French. She is as white as she is.
Her daddy black. She black.
She's a hoe.
You said hoe?
She's like a hoe. No, Drake baby mama. No, Drake baby mama's a hoe. We just know she's big round.
She was a whole porn star.
She's a hoe. That's actually a hoe.
Wait, whoa, what the fuck?
She just got hit up.
Oh yeah, Drake's baby mom is a porn star.
Yeah, why she gotta be a hoe? Because she's a porn star though.
She is. Her vagina ain't tight because it's a little loose.
She did it for bread though. What about the chicks that do it for McDonald's?
She got a loose vagina for bread.
They had the whitest baby. What is she?
Facts.
She's something
French.
But the baby looks like the mother. The baby looks like Drake's mother.
Facts. He does look like Sandra.
No, he had the white with the blonde hair and the blue eyes.
My cousin has blonde hair and blue eyes, and they're black.
But that's his mom.
Yeah, his mom.
His mom got blonde hair.
That's true. So they got all the genetics came from the host parents, both host.
Yeah, because she dark hair, brown eyes.
They had. Yeah.
Well, my auntie looks like maybe like your color, and her husband's your color, and they have a blonde headed, green eyed daughter with blonde hair. And she gonna marry a black man as black as this, and the babies are twins. Their twins are blonde headed, so that makes no difference. Go about the genes, baby.
All right, Jess. Anything else you want to say real quick? Tell the people.
This show was fucking awesome. Don't be surprised if I come back, because I probably will.
Bring some guests. Bring a guest.
You don't want me to bring no guests.
Yeah, bring a guest.
I don't know who he could bring.
You bring whoever he wants.
You don't want me to bring no guests.
A guest was a guest.
I might find some people in the chamber. I know a few people.
This guy got some chambers and guns.
Nah, no guns. No.
Don't rob me at a gas station, okay?
If we in Atlanta, I might. Yo, Atlanta was really wild. Like, if y'all want to hear like some stories about Atlanta real quick, I could tell them because like it's been a long time now.
Just do one real quick one then.
All right, so this is freshman year. Like, this is my introduction. I've been at school for like 2 months. And we get into an all-out brawl with some niggas from the hood. And all right, so it's homecoming. Like, niggas is drinking and shit all day. All week, pretty much. This is the Friday of homecoming. And I'm leaving the cotillion ball. I'm going to the spot, like, you know, like I said, right off the campus. You in the hood, so like, but it's like some campus housing though. But like, you know, they would let, you know, niggas that trapped around the corner come stay in the crib for a little bit, trap out the crib and shit, you know, so and probably get a few dollars from it. But so at the crib I used to post up at, soon as I get there, niggas is outside arguing. Like it's one of the niggas I didn't fuck with that lived in the crib, and the niggas that be trapping in the crib. So they arguing because I guess homie came up and said like, yeah, your girl Dusty, she a bitch, all that. Some was like, yo, don't talk about my girl, and pushed the dreadhead nigga. And some was like, yo, don't put your hands on me, fam. And the nigga went to push him again, and then the all out brawl broke out like crazy. I'm trying to find my boys that that lived on the campus and me. I'm like, yo, where these niggas at? I'm going through the house, dodging bodies. Niggas is flying past my face and shit. Like
a movie.
Hell yeah, like some movie scene shit. And then
keep it movie scene shit. All that. Add that.
Yeah.
Add that.
So it's like a fucking movie. So like I see them niggas in the back room. I'm like, yo, these niggas out here scrapping. Like, yo, what we do? These niggas like, yo, close the door. We back here smoking. So like, I'm like, these dumbass niggas back here, like, not even trying to help. So like me, like, yo, if I'm with you, I'm with you. So I go out into the fight in the mix to go scrap with niggas I don't even fucking know like that. So like, so one of the niggas that was in the op side was on my man's, like, you know, had this nigga yoked up. So then I ain't like that, so I yoked that nigga up. So like,
wait, is there a train of niggas getting yoked up at this point?
Yes, at this point, punches aren't being thrown. Motherfuckers just getting yoked up. They trying to like
1 yoke, 2 yoke,
so
3
like
yoke.
there's another nigga that lived in the crib that I was cool with, dude named JT, and he was a black belt in karate. So like this nigga like pieced up one of the niggas and like put him in like some sleeper hold, and that's when homie went to reach for the fucking piece, but like he started to like pass out at the same time. So like he dropped the gun. So like where the gun is, I'm standing right here. Where the gun is probably like where your foot is right now. Like I could have reached, picked it up, and did some stupid shit with it. Mm-hmm. But I froze like a dumbass fucking 18-year-old.
Who got the gun?
So
yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, that's what.
So I froze. I ain't picked the shit up. So then one of the niggas man seen him like, you know, losing over here. So he goes kick my boy JT in the head. JT lets him go. Homie picks up his gun, points it at all of us like, you know, like he was about to shoot, but then he just dipped off and ran.
Wow.
Y'all lucky as fuck.
Lucky as shit.
I would have went right for that joint.
Right.
Hell yeah. I wouldn't have been that shocked. Because
like,
once we fighting, I'm already thinking, why the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm already thinking.
I thought it was going to come out at some point, and it did, but like,
look at
this
that.
is my first situation with this, like with the gun. So like, I ain't even think to let me just pick it up and shoot somebody real quick.
Georgia. Pick it up and hold it, like, don't like not shoot somebody, but just pick it up and don't like back up and go.
Listen, I didn't know if I picked it up and started pointing like, yo, y'all niggas get out of here. Someone else gonna pull.
I would have had it so nobody get it off on me. That's
what I did was I let go of. As soon as I seen someone pick up the gun, I let go of their mans. Like, yo, you can have him back. You can have this nigga back. And I started to walk towards the back because shit, I ain't about to get shot for this fucking stupid shit. Because the nigga we over here fighting for, this nigga took off with his girl.
He left. He not even there.
As soon as we started fighting, they hopped in the car and dipped.
See, I told you it was somebody trying to holler at his girl now. See?
Nah, it wasn't someone trying to holler at his girl. They was just, yo, she's dirty. She's a bitch. She's
they was wilding on
him. Wilding, and then
he hopped up, y'all fight. He going.
We over here fighting for him, and this nigga took off.
That's crazy.
Put that in the movie. Listen, go check for Justin his movie. You know what I mean?
Time is now.
Time is now. So what are you gonna how can anybody get connected to you or for whatever they need?
I'm on the gram. That's about it. I'm not giving nobody my phone number. _Justin32. Pull up on me at Nordstrom, but please buy something or else
buy something. Don't return it.
Or else I'm just gonna disappear on you.
And don't return it.
Like
buy something.
Don't return.
Buy something.
But other than that, I'm around. Like I like to help people with their projects. So anybody working on anything, you know.
You read my book yet?
I ain't read
Okay,
the book,
then. Okay,
book
then.
yet.
He likes to hurt people, and they're probably reading my book yet. Okay,
I bought it. I put money in your pocket. I bought the book. I'm gonna read it when I got time.
Now you can read a part.
Read it.
Yeah, we ain't do this in a while. I've been wanting to do it, and I've been forgetting. But since you brought it up, I see something about pregnancy. I don't know. Check over here. Let's see what we can find.
Read a snippet.
Yeah, we gotta find a juicy part because
the cat ran up the forest.
What?
Nah, I'm playing.
I was about to say.
Where y'all want me to start reading?
Wherever you want.
Wait, you see, you can scroll through whatever you see that looks like it'll be fun to say.
Just 2 days prior, Danielle found out she was pregnant by the guy she had been fucking for the last year. She didn't like the guy like that. It was just sex, and he kept her company despite the fact that he had a girlfriend of 12 years that Danielle recently found out about. At that moment, Danielle wished she wasn't pregnant. The guy she really wanted was asking her out, and she was newly pregnant by a guy she was fucking for company. Danielle took a deep breath. I would give you my number, but I'm pregnant. She said she was disappointed. Stefan looked just as disappointed.
Did he still say fuck it anyway? That's what I want to see.
When she said that. All right, that's cool. Congratulations. They both got quiet, and the silence made the situation even more awkward. Finally, his food was ready. She wrapped his food in a plastic bag and handed it to him. Take care, Stefan said, and as he turned to leave, you too, she replied. Danielle was upset with herself, but there was nothing she could do about the situation. She took another deep breath, saddened about what could have been, and went back to work.
Well, it could have been, Bill. Love you.
Oh, I was about to ask you, Danielle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautifully broken. Out now on Amazon. You know, anywhere you can buy books. Anywhere you can buy books. But you know y'all niggas don't read, so she might have to do a movie.
He might have to do a movie for me. How about that?
You need to do audio.
Facts.
I don't have the voice for it.
Yeah, you guys talk slower.
Yeah.
Just talk slower.
That part. Was you gonna read something?
I'm looking for stuff.
Oh.
I know how your book goes. I know it. The Fuji director, Cherry. Ooh. Stefan pulled her down on the bed where he started kissing on her neck, working his way to her breasts, sucking and tracing her areolas
with a fucking freak.
The tip of his tongue. Danielle started to moan. Are we getting the moaning sounds? Is this the same one?
I don't know the same one. That was a different one. What's the difference?
There was a whatchamacallit moan before. Danielle started to moan. She knew this was wrong, giving it up so fast.
She did it
but she had waited for this moment for years. For 4 years. And she didn't give a fuck.
Oh, you ain't give no fucks.
Only she knew she wanted Stefan and wasn't going to miss out on losing the opportunity of him being inside of her. He was now kissing on her stomach and getting closer and closer to where she wanted him most. He pushed his head down between her legs. Danielle felt as if she was having a seizure. She couldn't stop shaking. He opened her legs and more. And I don't know this word, but whatever this word is.
What word is this?
Delivered into her.
Delved.
I'm stupid for this one.
He delved.
He opened her legs more and delved into her vagina, stroking his tongue up and down and sucking on her clitoris. It's the best.
You put clitoris in the book?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It was the best feeling Danielle had ever felt. Oh, and she couldn't let him go on for hours, but she was ready for the main course.
You must have a really good fucking memory.
You
just wrote that book.
She told me. Yeah, that's it. That's good enough. That's good enough. I try to get feeling to it, passion.
Yeah, I have a good memory because I know who the person is and what we do.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, damn. I try to give it life. Or
Like I said,
relife.
y'all, beautifully broken.
I think that's it.
It's a wrap.
Did you have fun?
Absolutely. Like I said, I'm coming back.
Yeah, with some guests.
Really?
I'm gonna bring my
Don't close
cousins.
that,
I'm
close.
gonna bring my cousins Don and Julio, and we all gonna fucking vibe
bring
out.
Don.
Don Jefe. Don Jefe. He's Don Jefe bringing Don Julio. Right.
She's got a fucking appointment, y'all. She's got an appointment set up.
I don't do those things. I just need to see his face. I don't need to do nothing.
Yeah, okay.
I'm a Christian.
You calling somebody just to see their damn face? Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break.